Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here to play more Tainted Grail, Kings of Ruin. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hello. Welcome to the stream. We're continuing from where we paused last episode and seeing where it goes from there. Welcome to live stream, everybody. Hello, come on in. Hey Greg, Malgamus, Sean, Mr. Blue Sky, Snowy Dude, welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Everything sound good and okay? Hopefully we're okay.
They haven't said otherwise.
Yep, no one's complained, so they got to deal with it then. Too late to complain. No, I'm just joking. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this all looks good. It's like it was last time. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Malgus. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
So we were just in the middle of a day.
Lothian camp we were at. I remember they gave us some new quest thing.
Oh yeah, let's maybe read that.
Yeah, exactly. I know, I need a little refresher. Place this card in your active area. King Lost Camp now sits right in front of the outer gate. His hirelings and settlers unwilling to set foot in the ruins surrounding Lothian. If they are to do any productive work, someone must escort and lead them.
Oh yeah, we got the global quest where we have to build things within Lothian.
We build at least one critical infrastructure to the north and to the south of Castle Lothian. Optional task, delve into Straywood once more and try to find the crooked woman. Yeah, I don't know. See, it's a new session, though, to us. So it's like, I'd be okay now wandering back through that place that we were stuck in and it seemed repetitive. Now it's like, okay, fresh new day. I can go back in there a little bit, but I don't want to get stuck in there again. And then we have this Global Construction Supplies, 26, secret card, a pile of materials you've secured to rebuild various structures in Lothian. Other effects will place generic tokens or cubes or whatever on this card. You may only place up to 6 on this card. If an effect asks you to place more, any excess are lost.
Okay.
All right.
I think before we move on, though, we should probably do this ability on this location to help get you to not be going insane.
Yeah. So that's just 2 energy.
Yeah, which I can spend 1.
Okay. And say rest and recover. Pay 1 food or 1 wealth. Okay, I'll pay...
Well, you have more resources.
I'll pay a wealth.
Okay.
And then this wealth will get me 3 health. 3 health and... lose 3 terror, and that will stop me from being insane.
Yeah, because once you
and this wouldn't affect that ability because it's different than recovering.
Yep.
Okay, so this is gone. You can put that back in the status slot over there. Okay, that was fun.
Yeah, and I think that's better before we move forward. Now I don't remember, we didn't explore this location at all, right?
No, I could do that again.
I can take some of the terror loss as well. Because you can only do 2. I can take 1.
Yeah, because, I'll do it again if we're allowed. It didn't have a time thing, right?
No.
So, okay. So I'm going to spend 2 energy. Or you're spending 1?
I'll spend 1, yeah.
Okay. And then I have to spend... I'll spend a food this time.
Okay.
And then I gave 3 health, so I'm full. And then I'll lose 1... You're at 3.
Yeah.
I'm at 2. So you do 2, I do 1.
Okay. So we're both at 1?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then if we... Okay. That's better. Okay, I feel better about where we're sitting at. And then
I feel like they put that there just because of this whole wandering in the thing.
Know.
So like we have to keep that in mind that if we're going to do the look for the crooked witch lady, that we'll probably have to do that again. So it's like going to slow us down and cost extra resources. Is it worth it? I would assume it is if you can get it done efficiently. But we also have this guardian... pretty looking little dog. You know, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute dog. Just wandering around the weirdness.
I think we explored the location we're on, right? I don't think we did that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So 116B. Okay, let's get the app going. 116B. Okay. Story time.
confused settlers wander the ruins and dilapidated farms surrounding Castle Lothian. When King Loth promised them prosperous life in his reformed kingdom, they must have had something else in mind. Looking at all these people, wagons, and animals, you realize that turning the abandoned castle into a thriving settlement will require much more work than anyone here imagined.
Check before action. If you have the Companions Part 1 status, but you don't have the Chance Meetings Part 8 status.
Okay, we have no companions, and then... So we don't have,
that one, not
we
a
don't
thing.
have.
You're playing Chapter 3, Part 2. No, we're still in Chapter 2, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're playing Chapter 4, nope. 4 to 10, nope. Select action. Okay, so...
lots of things we can do.
For 2 energy, you can build fortifications, only if you don't have the Rebuilding Lothian Part 5 status.
Oh.
Pay 1 marker per character.
No.
From Secret Card 26. So we
haven't.
don't have building resources yet.
Okay.
We need to gather them, but this is how we use them in one situation.
Okay.
Some sharpened sticks and stockades should be enough to protect the camp, and anything beyond it from straywood beasts. Interesting. So it's a little tower defense game we're going to play now. Trade in the camp. Look for the Dolores twins. You wonder whether they know anything. Look for Ed. That's like one of the twins, right?
That's the son.
Son? Oh.
Oh, we have a note about that. Hold on. What was my note about that? We have to give him the bracelet. Our son said the bracelet at the tomb of the white marble arches. That's what I wrote down.
Yeah, okay.
So we don't have what we need to give him yet.
We don't?
No, we never found the bracelet yet. We only found her book.
What's this thing?
That's a memento.
Oh, okay.
A locket.
Oh, okay. Seek an audience with Queen Alfred. She seemed even more shocked than Loth when the girl appeared on the castleway. You wonder why. Seek an audience with King Loth, or visit the camp's quartermaster, or leave. I don't know.
I don't think we go to the son yet. We don't have what we need to give him. Maybe he'll give us more information about it, but I don't know. Queen Alfred.
We do have 117 here, which if we go here will show us 118. And you can loot the castle. It requires at least 2 aggression, which I have, just to gain a random item. That's funny, but I don't know if I care. The vision on this one.
Yet. Oh yeah, we should probably...
Not a vision there. I don't know. And then who knows what you can do at this interaction.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be going out and gathering resources somewhere maybe? Like,
yeah.
Like maybe this location or like back into here, flip these over and then, I don't know. But like they didn't have ways to gather, but like maybe some of them have, like if you have this status now you can interact with this and gain stuff. Gain wood. I don't know.
You're right. I wonder if this is where like we should leave this location, come back here once we've gathered resources, whether we've done things within the
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not sure. But again, like, can just interacting with one of these, like, give us little tips to keep going? Because we don't have that quest anymore with the optional, like, make one of these people happy, like, whatever.
Right,
that doesn't matter anymore. So it's like, I don't know. But then those little tips they gave us, like, probably still matter.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Like, do we just start plowing energy into this and like just, you know, banging our heads against the wall, doing throwing energy at the wall and seeing what sticks? Just like going through all these one by one kind of thing? Or do we just leave the spot? Like, I think the game's meant to be like, based on what I'm seeing, is like you go to a place and you just go through all the options until you've done everything on a location. Because we've had comments like, we're rushing it, we don't interact with everything, we're missing stuff, we're missing cool things in the game, like, because we don't do every interaction and like solve everything. But then again, it's like, do we run out of time? Like, is that so bad? If we did everything, then we start seeing that status of like, you take too long, punishment coming.
Yeah.
And it's like, there's a trade-off, right?
Because if you look at these all cost energy to do.
I know, and that turns me off.
You only have so much energy in a day.
Yeah, and there was like, exploring's free, but it's like, I see all these costs on everything. It's like, they're making it so like, I need to actually care about what I click on, is energy is like a finite resource, right?
Yeah.
But it is not, kind of, because you always get some back, but it's like, then days are a finite resource, is what I'm led to think, but maybe that's not correct. I don't know.
Well, we do know that it escalates, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, we just get more guardians thrown on our head.
Yeah, so.
And then the game starts to get really bad. Okay, so I don't know what to do here. You tell me. Mr. Blue Sky says, I remember exploring all options indeed for full story and not missing much. With 2 players as possible. Won't run out of time. More than 2 cycles myself playing with the same 2 tunes as you guys. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'm just in this impression like it's a race against time, but it's like maybe I'm not supposed to feel that way. But
I think too, because in the rule book it kind of says like you're not meant to see and do everything, right? So I look at this and I'm like, okay, maybe we pick 1 or 2, and that's kind of the path we go on.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to pick one of these, or do you want to like go to another location, just see what's up? Like,
here is my not dilemma, but my dilemma is that I do want to use his ability. I have 2 energy left to do that.
Just do it.
So
we leave. Done. And then you do your thing.
Yeah, I want to do, because people keep saying how, so I'll spend 2, and then gain 1 of the following consumable items: a smoke bomb, a snare, a fire bomb, then shuffle the consumable deck once per day. So I'm guessing I can look at these 3. Yeah. So a smoke bomb, a snare, and a fire bomb.
Snare, fire bomb, and smoke bomb.
Oh, I see.
So, we got snare, firebomb, smoke bomb. So we got snare is, at the end of the day, pay 1 energy to roll a die. You discard the card on a 1, but on a 2 to 5, you gain 2 food, then discard the card. Or if you get lucky and roll a 6, that's cool. It's like a little trap, trying to gather your food. Did it work well, or did it not? And then we got firebomb. During combat, discard this just to gain a hit on the enemy. And then...
I see, these are all discards.
Smoke bomb, yeah, the consumables deck seems like it's weak, but like, you know, if you get it free, it's like nothing in this game. The abilities seem like they're mind blowing. It's all like just little 0.01 improvements, kind of thing. But it's hopefully adding them all together will get you out of situations and could lead to better rewards from winning things you weren't supposed to win or whatever. Maybe during encounter, discard this card to escape or avoid without triggering an enemy attack. Or resolving any conclusion.
I'll take that. I'll take the smoke bomb right now.
Okay.
As a get out of jail free, especially since I'm not great at combat right now. And then it says shuffle, then shuffle the consumables deck, and I can do that once per day.
Okay. It costs 2 energy.
Yeah, I don't know that it's worth it. I like the smoke bomb.
I like the food one would be cool, but again, it might not do anything, but it's probably more likely to get you some food.
I wish on it, if there was a line on that food that said like the 2 to 4 get 1 food or 2 food, and then I don't have to discard the card, but like the other 2 options made me discard the card, I would think that would be more exciting.
Oh yeah, we technically don't need this anymore, right?
I know.
Because we never...
I just left it out at the beginning to show that we had it.
Yeah, I'll put it away or whatever. Or I think it goes in your tray over there.
Yeah, it does.
All right, that's all shuffled and symbol deck. I wonder how many of you can read the red text without using the filter. Somehow I can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, if you look at it from a certain angle. I used to be able to do it too. Back in the 80s, little kid, I used to get Transformer toys. And on the boxes or whatever, they used to have that with the little red filter thing. And I used to just be able to like kind of like, it was probably poor quality printing back then. But yeah, I could like hold it out like a little further away at a certain angle and you can kind of read it and like separate it. And I think probably, Varg, why you can do it is probably something to do with slight color blindness maybe. Where you're not seeing like a certain shade of some color the same as everyone else. So I bet it like everyone kind of sees colors a little differently, but then the colorblind people won't see certain colors or see differences in certain colors. So maybe it's the like the contrast is greater for you than it is for other people, so it's not blending as much. It's probably something like that, where like you're just seeing like one color slightly different than everyone else. So you're basically a mutant X-Men with special vision is what I'm trying to get at. So congratulations.
Well, you just let everyone know that. So.
Yeah, so you have a superpower. That's kind of cool. Yeah, go call Professor X, go to his school. He'll handle everything else from there.
Melzor should use the hero ability to get the snare consumable for extra food daily. That way you can always boost your stats during day changes.
Yeah.
This really helped during early chapters. And never try to get exhausted. Max energy efficiency puzzle explorers. Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
Like you get into a rut where once you become exhausted, it's very hard to get out of that and still push forward. So definitely I agree. I didn't know what any of those did. So now that I know, I have more information. But I didn't look at them until I used that ability right now.
Yeah,
so.
should have did it before. Yeah, superpower. Interesting though. The blue text, I cannot though. Oh, okay.
Oh, so maybe it is some sort of color.
Yeah, it's maybe the red, like the contrast. Yeah, but then, I don't know. Maybe the blue they use is different in one printing versus the other, like versus the other puzzle or whatever. Like who knows? Like it's slightly off of a shade or something. Interesting. Okay. So let's do.
I have no more energy that I want to spend, so.
Yeah, I have one I can spend. I don't want to travel or else I get punished by losing health. So maybe I'll just interact with something here for one energy. And I think I will seek an audience with the queen.
Can I join you still, even though?
Yeah,
just
whatever.
For that in case.
Yeah, we're in a party. All right, check before exploration if you have secret card 12. Yes,
you do.
I have the shackled tome. Oh yeah, I think that's what she wanted, right?
Yeah, she gave it to you.
Interesting. Okay, let's see what she has to say.
The Queen is busy handling the reconstruction efforts and only has a moment to spare. You ask her about the strange woman who appeared on the battlements, but Alfred shrugs away the question. She was someone close to me, but that doesn't matter, does it? She's been dead for years. Her vision is just another way for weirdness to torment us. As you leave the Queen's tent, you look back at her and wonder at a passing resemblance between the raven-haired Queen and the crooked woman. Were they somehow related?
Yeah, I see Snowy Dude saying, aren't you supposed to click the secret 12 entry? Yeah, for some reason I was being dumb.
Oh.
Yeah, and I thought, I can't go further unless we have it. Yeah. I'm still waking up.
Sorry.
We're good. Yeah.
I thought he did. I didn't even pay attention at all.
I was like just zoned out like, oh yeah, we have it. I'll just keep going. I totally did not see this like otherwise read on. Like I just kind of was like went right past it. Yeah, forget everything you just heard.
Yeah. Wait for me.
This is not the paragraphs you're looking for. There we go. That's all right. Let's do this.
The guards recognize you as one of many Alfred's agents and shady contractors. They take you to her tent. The sight of a leather-bound codex in your hand brings a wide grin to the Queen's lips. Her first smile you've ever seen.
And thank you, by the way, for catching that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, +1 lurker points.
Yeah.
100%. Okay, select action. Yeah, it was just a test to make sure you guys are all paying attention. Everyone else, you failed. Snowy Dude, you passed. Congratulations.
And you can delete your comment now.
Yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Yeah. Those watching later, you can go back, delete your comment. Live chat caught us.
We got it.
Yeah, Snowy Dude's a champ. All right. You all have to do better than that. Yeah. The bar's been set. Okay. So deliver her the tome. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Alfred can't contain her excitement as you hand her the book. Paging through it, she whispers, "It's incredible how much in our lives comes down to pure chance. If I managed to save this book years ago, as we left Lothian, everything would be so different. But there's no point dwelling on the past now.
If you have one or more parts of the Time Passes Chapter 2 status...
We have one.
Ooh. So if you're taking too long... Discard Secret 12. That goes back where it goes. Each character gains 1 experience.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I should give it away, like giving away loot, like she gave it to us. I don't know.
Or I think she told us, I think I'm confusing it. She told us to find it for her and not look at it.
Yeah.
But then the other lady that's in the woods, I thought was this lady. So I think I'm confusing the two ladies.
Yeah. So I gained an experience, I gained a wealth. You can gain a wealth, like you gain an XP, we gain 2 wealth. Do you want you take another wealth?
Sure.
And then gain a small favor part 8 status. Oh, there's more. Hold on. I'm hitting continue, but there is a scroll down. Oh, expiration. That's okay. All right. I'm at 1. I think I'm going to stop there.
Yep.
End of day.
End of day. So resolve any end of day effects. Do we have any? I don't think so.
Not that I know of.
Rest. If you're exhausted, gain 4. Otherwise, okay, so I'm not exhausted. So I gain 7. You can recover. I'm not going to recover because I only need it.
I'm good too.
Suffer from weirdness. No, we're good. Advance our characters by spending XP.
I have 4 experience now. Can that get me something that I care about? Can it get me a cube on diplomacy side? Could it buy me a skill? I need to check the cost on these things again. Are they on here? Yes, they're on here. So let's ask that question. I'm gonna send out 4 experience. So I could do 2 to draw 3 combat or diplomacy cards from your advancement pool. Choose 1, put the rest back, and shuffle the pool. So I could do that twice, right?
Yeah.
Getting 2 cards to my deck maybe might be cool. But then that'll rage everyone that wanted me to get a card earlier. And then 2 experience plus 1 experience for each point of a pair of opposing attributes to get 1 point in the attribute pair. So, for example, if I want to go on this top pair, I have 2 here, so that's 2 plus 2 for doing the action. So for 4, I could put 1 in empathy. Okay. Down here, for 3, no, this would still be 4. And this would be 4. Yeah, there's 4 for each one because I have 2 in each one. So I could get a skill slapped on the right side here or double up on courage. Let's check. Does courage matter doubling up on? Yes. Again, like if I bought a new card, then maybe that would help know where to go here. But I wouldn't be able to do this right now if I had bought a new card, so... Okay, that one's 3, so that's kind of like...
Is it hinting?
I feel like this is where I'm supposed to build to, right?
Yeah,
it's like this kind of like, oh, this card's amazing, especially I would get more arrows, and like, this is what I want to have on my board. To be good at combat. This is what I'm like trying to achieve. So my first skill should be in courage, maybe? I already have double aggression, so that's covered. I'm just going to the mentality of trying to make my base cards like actually good. Yeah, 2 courage would be good there. I already have 2 practicality in that card sign. So that's my whole combat deck. So let's just take a peek at the diplomacy deck. I only have 1 caution. And obviously this matters to like what's in Mel's deck too, right? Mm-hmm. Because if I can't get bonuses off what her cards say,
yeah,
you know, so like it's like if I add to diplomacy stats, that makes like us gel together better, right? I would assume.
I have double courage cards. 1, 2.
Oh, you're looking at combat, right?
Yeah. So I have 2 cards that on my end will give double courage.
Oh, okay.
As well.
So that's kind of telling me if we care about combat, then I need to bump courage up for sure. Because it would help me gel with a couple Mel's cards, help me gel with a couple of mine, would help me when I flip cards off my deck to add new cards in. I know to kind of maybe push that a bit, or like I'm kind of covered in all, but I may be building towards 3 courage is like where I'm long term kind of going. But on the diplomacy side here, spirituality, there's 2 on empathy. I don't know. I feel like having one in each would be good, but like, yeah, like this is like obviously one of our good ones. And it's like, yeah, am I ever gonna have that in diplomacy? Like,
so I have
don't
double
know.
caution already, and I have double spirituality.
Also, is good for you.
Yeah, so I can.
But you don't have
connect
double
off of-
empathy.
Not yet, but that might be where I'm going next because I only have one cube on the top, so it's cheap. If I get one more cube, I think I can. I can do that.
Okay.
And then be doubled up on all my stats for cheap.
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure, like what we
But I
should
agree
be
with
doing.
you that if you can make your combat max and I make my diplomacy max, and then we start working on the weaknesses of the other side, might be the most efficient, right? Because then potentially in diplomacy, whether I go by myself or he joins,
Yeah.
hopefully then I can handle those,
Yeah.
at least in the early stages.
But I just get worried when I get stuck in one and it's like I can't do anything because nothing works, and it's just like I'm just running from every diplomacy. That's kind of not fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get.
No, I know that's not max. No. I mean.
Yeah, I was gonna go. I just wanted to look at that for now. I haven't got to the third option yet. The third option is.
That's just expensive.
Yeah, and it's like you want to. This is how you're gonna get more, and that's what Snowy Dude's asking is like, how could you get more than 3 in one side? It's because they add little cardboard skills. Can you just pass me one of them? Ours I put on the right side in the tub, so we can go to the left side container. So like that's yours and the other one's mine, or vice versa. So keep those together that way.
Yeah.
So they're separate if one of us does it and the other one doesn't. So these little cardboard things like attach on the side, and there's 2 sides to them. So you can only pick one. So if you're gonna take this one, if I took focus, once per encounter, draw a card, I lock myself out of the rest of the playthroughs. This is another reason the game's kind of replayable, because not only story entries, you don't have issues with seeing everything. You also have issues of not being able to see even if you play with the same character, not the same abilities to make the same builds. So it's kind of neat. So you kind of like, if I choose this, I'll never ever be able to choose this. And it goes on the side in that little cardboard punch out. And it's just an example. This might not be where it goes, but you just plop it there. Now that would have me the ability to spend, if I had enough experience, to add another skill there. And I don't think you can build off of this and add another one until this one's full with the little red cube. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I think it was the same in the other game, right? In Fall of
they were
Avalon?
like cards, I think.
Oh,
I feel
okay,
like they
okay.
were like little cards.
Yeah, I feel like it was similar.
I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, I don't remember either, but I remember building out.
So it cost you 8. Was it 8 to add this?
To add that, depends on the line,
Oh,
but all mine are the same. So it's 4 experience, plus 4 for each skill in the pair of opposing attributes. I have 0, so it would cost me just a straight 4 to add my first little cardboard wing to my player board.
Then you need to put the cube in?
No.
The cube
Well, the
comes in
cube I would have to spend later as the second option.
Yeah, that's so expensive. Wow.
But it gives you the option to put, if you want to really go hard in one side. But eventually I'm sure experience will start flowing. The game's not short.
Yeah,
so,
true.
You know, you might only get to put a few on the side, but like.
Yeah. Yeah, when I say max, I just mean my board itself, and then.
But I don't think you're supposed to like fill in every
No, I don't
cube
think everything.
slot.
But I think what I would do is I would go heavy in where I'm supposed to be. I would put 1 in each of these so that at least I have connections, and then I would continue maxing or like my deck.
Yeah, and Mr. Blue Guy's saying exactly what I was thinking before, and why I went and I wanted to hold experience was instead of adding more cards in that have connections I can't use correctly because I don't have the red cubes in the right spots, I would rather, and I probably could just peek ahead and see what upgrades are there, but I know it's probably going to upgrade all different kinds of stuff, so I could choose. That's why you get to see 3 and pick one, and I just gamble and hope it's good. But yeah, I want to make sure most of my basic cards work, because a lot of those you're going to see for quite a while, based on what I remember from our Fall of Avalon playthrough. But yeah, so like I look at this and I'm like, I want this before, you know, going like obviously 3 and something else and getting a skill and all that. So that's why I stopped at number 2 there to look through the decks, because I want to know, probably I should buy cubes first still. I still think I want cubes right now versus cards versus skills.
Oh, that's a great question that somebody has is, do you get the skill ability on the little cardboard if you don't have the cube?
Yes,
okay.
yes. You get the skill right away. Yeah. Yes, you 100% get the skill right away, but then to get higher, that gives you also unlocks the ability to have the option of going higher in the attribute. And then when you fill that in, then you have the option of getting even another skill on that side of your board. But then obviously it makes it more expensive.
But if, like you said, if we're getting lots of XP as we play, and your cards, you've got decent cards, you've got lots of skills, then maybe you're just...
It's fun. Building the character in this game is really cool. I remember that from before. It's like very like, oh my god, I can only do this. But you have so many options, but it's like, it's like, it's just fun, like the cool choices, like lots of choice. You just try to make it the best it can. But yeah, I just, as a card gamer, like, I want my deck to be efficient as possible. I want every card in my hand not to be situational. I want them to all work, like, pretty much when I need them to work. I want to make a very synergistic deck, because then also, it also maybe makes combats more winnable to equal more rewards, but also, just to be nitpicky, it makes them also possibly shorter, so we don't get in those stupid situations where we're sitting there in a combat for like a year, and I'm just getting frustrated, and it's like, why did we not just run away after the second card? Like, we're sitting there drawing through the deck, especially as our decks get larger, if we make them larger, which I'm assuming you want them to be a little bit larger. Yeah, so it's like, I want my deck to work. I want every card I draw to be like, yes, I drew this card, perfect. And I got to think of Mel's decks too, like what gels together. So that's good. So what I'm thinking is, like, I want my courage upgraded. That's where I'm kind of leaning right now, so that a couple stats on my cards, a couple stats on your combat cards work. Or I'm thinking, should I put some cubes on this side just so I'm not so horrible in diplomacy?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing as well, but I'm going to do my empathy first, and then I'm going to put 1 and 1, and then I'm going to upgrade cards and stuff. I just want to have 1 on each so that I have ability to connect if needed.
Okay.
So that's my goal. And I think this would only cost me 3, right? 2 for the action and then plus 1? Because I have 1 here.
Yeah.
So so I'm waiting 1 more until I get that.
All right. And yeah, feel free to chime in, like what you guys would recommend and what you think. Like, I'm all for the information. I'm good. Like, yeah, I'll take into consideration. Let's see. XP will keep on trickling in steadily over the course of the game. I'm starting chapter 10 next week, and I'm not worried. ... yet. LOL.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, and the game will give you cards as well by using the personal quests of each hero in the game.
Yeah, if we figure out where and how we do our personal quests.
Okay. I feel like I'd want to get a skill over a cube if there's a really useful ability on one of them, but I could also see getting 2 cubes in all the combat stats, so all the cards are online. Yeah, that's where I'm like struggling, right? But I'm also not looking through all the skills, but if you want to grab me my stack of skills, for example, we can look through some of them just to show you guys like how cool it is. So this is all of Gerdwin's cardboard options in the game. Okay, and they're double-sided.
And I'm assuming half would be combat.
Now, I think it sucks. I wish I just put the icon straight up printed on here. Yeah, but I noticed this too. I was going to sort them, and I was like getting frustrated because like that I think is the bear symbol, but I could be wrong. Like, but it looks kind of like it, but it's like doesn't stand out very much. But it's there if you look for it. Yeah. And on the other side here, yeah. So they're all this. I think each side. So that's 2 aggression. These, I believe, are courage, right? Because it's a little pig with the spine. But I wish they just printed like in yellow, just like on the board. I wish they just printed the same icon. Because it was a little weird when I was punching it and sorting it. I was like, I don't understand. But they're numbered at least. So kind of I just did it in that order. And now I'm messing it up probably. So I think they just give you 2 per. But again, there's actually 4 skills per stat or whatever attribute, because there's 1 on each side. So you really only can max out 2 skills on each side out of 4 options. And again, you're not going to get all of them, I assume, in a game. So you play again, you can play with the same character, pick the opposite side, totally ignore an attribute completely if you want, build a completely different character, upgrade different cards in your deck, and have a different feeling build. So yeah, so if I'm thinking eventually of going Courage 3, I could right now take a Courage skill. So let's just look at those just for example. We don't have to do this now, but it's just to show you. So we have Gerdwin Shield Mastery, once per encounter. And again, I probably should sit down, spread these out, and kind of get an idea of where I want to go. But it's like, I'll kind of just do it as we go along, I think, because I won't remember as we play. Weeks pass by, I won't remember what I look through. So once per encounter, unflip your armor or shield. So you can use it again. That's kind of neat. And then it's like protector during combat. So I can prevent for the group 1 damage from all group attacks. That's kind of neat. And the other courage one is hunter. Anytime, whenever you draw exactly 1 random green encounter, draw 2 and choose one of them.
That's helpful.
So I can kind of hopefully get some easier hunts for me. So you just get food quicker and easier, more efficiently. And whenever you win a green encounter, gain extra food. And then scout. During exploration, if you would lose 1 or more health, lose 1 less health. And if you'd gain 1 more terror, gain 1 less terror.
That's not bad.
During exploration. So that's like when you're interacting with like your location, right?
Yeah.
And going through options.
Yeah.
Interesting. So again, like also what I think is the reason I wouldn't look through all these right now too is kind of see how the game's going and how our builds are going, what we're finding out in the game we're weak against or we want more of, and that can kind of help educate at the time. So yeah, but those abilities are cool, of course. And probably give you an idea of like how the character kind of plays too if you read through all of them. Get an idea of like, oh, this is what my character kind of does, and probably kind of get hints at what the cards do too. But yeah, interesting. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Does that skill sound? Oh, look at this one. Frontline. At the start of combat, if you activate first, you just gain 2 damage. Deep sleep, once per recovery. If you pay food, gain 1 health more.
Oh.
And then my other aggression one. I just think fighter want to go aggression, but
Yeah.
not necessarily. Masterful, during combat at the end of activation, if you only played 1 or 2 cards during its activation, you may discard up to 2 cards from the top of your deck to gain 1. So that's you build a fat deck in that case, and just turns every card into like damage if you need. And you have bad card draw or whatever, bad connections. Good when focus, once per encounter, just draw a card. Frontline is what I chose first. Speeds up those early combat encounters. Yeah, I know. That's that's exactly what I was thinking. Was like, ooh, that's kind of what I'm missing. I feel like a couple times we were just like, get that 2 damage could have made it so we could win more than we were running away from at level 2 even.
Yep.
Level 2 encounters. Damn.
Yeah, and then pair that with your guardian ability. If you challenge a guardian, you're putting 4 on it right away.
Oh, man.
He's crushing the guardians.
Oh, man.
I mean, you don't have to get that right now. We don't have a ton of guardians, but maybe that's something that you work towards.
It's only at the start of combat, not every turn, though. Like, not every loop, right?
Yeah, just at the start.
Yeah. But still, 2 damage is huge.
And 90% of the time he does activate first because he has the best connections for combat.
Pontus says he also took Frontline as his first. Yeah, I'm looking at it like I wish I had this the last like 5 combats we did. We ran away from so many that I probably could have won with this. Yeah, I wish I had the 4 experience like earlier, but obviously I had no choice unless I skipped our first stat boost.
Oh yeah.
But I think my first stat boost was double aggression, so
yeah.
Can you buy skill on one you don't have 2 filled in? That I don't know. Like, can I buy skill for courage while I only have 1 courage? I don't know if that's a limit in the game. I never thought of that, but until just now.
No, you can't.
No, okay. Thought so. Okay. Should I just do that?
I'm not going to say no to that.
I know, it just seems straight power, yeah, but it's like I want to fill in this little cube here to make like a couple cards. Yeah, I know. And this could lead to more XP because we actually win combats now.
Yeah.
Combats don't seem to win us XP, really.
No, maybe not. Diplomacy, I think, has. But who knows what happens when we flip and we do an encounter and you run into somebody.
Oh man, that's so boring of a skill, but it's like it just makes it's efficient, so efficient. Yeah. Damn. Okay. So 2 damage going to be enough though? Yeah.
It can.
I don't know. Yeah, that's true.
It can.
Let me look one more time at my cards here just to see. So it could make this one better. And Mel has a couple double courage. I have 2 cards. I think it's just 2.
Oh, for the double courage? I think I had 2.
Yeah. And then I have a couple cards that connect in where
2.
If I had it, I'd have a chance to play more cards maybe. Yeah. But yeah, then I could play.
I know, I don't think either option is wrong.
Yeah, most combats were needing like 6 or 7, but there were some higher. But there were some where I even slapped down like, you know, like this card and I was getting 4 cubes off it and it wasn't like enough to win the combat. Like to get us going, I was like, I need like 3 of this card and I have 2 of it, right? So if I can get 3 or 4 damage and then 3 or 4 damage is like 6 to 8 damage plus the 2 at the beginning. That's like, now I can kill things that are 10. And that's not even counting any other little cubes I get off of other cards. But I'm just thinking like worst case scenario kind of stuff. It's 2 damage every turn that does card burn. Let's see. During combat, the end of your activation, if you only play 1 or 2 cards. But remember, I only have 10 cards in my deck, right? You may discard up to 2 cards from your deck to gain 1 damage for each. Yeah. So I draw 3 cards at the start, so I have 7 left. Okay. At the end of activation, I'm going to be drawing another card. And let's say I played 1, whatever, doesn't matter. I play 1 or 2, whatever. So I draw 1, I'm down to 6 left in my deck. Then I do this effect, I toss it off. I now only have 4 cards left in deck. Then we get to the next round. I draw another card. So now I'm down to 3 cards left in deck. Then I do this ability. That's 2 cards off the top of the deck. I have 1 card left.
This I feel like works better second. Get the other one first and then this. So that
I feel like I just would need to upgrade cards in my deck so that I add a bunch of extra cards. And then I use this to just go crazy.
Yeah, but this is later game, I think.
Yeah, this does seem more risky for sure. But I like the way it's more fine, like more fine. Like you can, if you're like the enemy's ability, you're just like, oh, if we had 1 more damage, we could have it so they don't do the worst thing to us. Or if I could do 2, like it lets you pick 1 or 2 damage to be very specific with whatever you just played. So like it allows you to kind of like get the enemy to the perfect health level you need to survive till the next round or whatever. Yeah.
And if you're discarding cards, you may be discarding like those big cards that have.
I know. It's super risky.
You know, the 2 cubes on the bottom that go with the 2 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is later as well. I think if you were to get one, you get the other one for, or is that on the other side? Oh no. Okay. No. So it's not. Yeah.
Yeah. See, this one's cool. Like it lets you draw extra cards, but it's like this one lets you basically draw extra cards, but turn them into damage and like discard them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, let's just go frontline for 4, right?
Yeah.
Because it's 4 plus any skills in there. I don't have any. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't know. Like I want the courage, and that will cost 4. Yeah, let's try a skill out, I guess. And let's go combat side instead of diplomacy side and keep building up our strengths instead of filling in our weaknesses, I guess. But that kind of fills in a weakness, I feel, in combats.
Yeah, because we haven't really won too many combats.
I know,
for both
there
of
was
us.
some I feel like we should have.
Yeah. And we have this guy like sitting right here. If he comes towards us and Rob can challenge him and put 4 cubes on him right away, he only needs 4 more.
So and I remember that I think from the previous Tainted Grail, Blue Sky's mentioning is like, the game does let you just get cards without burning XP. Like, I don't know if you remember that. There were sometimes rewards where you could just get a card and add it to your deck.
Yeah.
So, like, I haven't seen it yet. So, like, I'm assuming, like, it's never going to happen. But, yeah. If that's the case, then I'm even more happy I never just spent that 2 XP that was burning a hole in my pocket to get a card. But I still want to make my base cards better by getting an extra courage. And then not to mention anything on the diplomacy side would be great to help these out. But
so now, does this count? Not until you have a cube in it when you're working on that one? Like, so if you...
It only counts if I'm upgrading skills, not attributes. Cubes only look at cubes.
Okay.
Cardboard wings only look at cardboard wings.
Okay.
When you're spending extra cost.
Cool. Okay, I'm saving mine.
Somebody says I'm going to make sure to point out every single time you're short by 2 damage in a combat for the remainder of the day.
Sounds good.
But remember, I have the 2 extra damage that we start off with right there. So it's like I'm tossing away 2 cards, but I don't have to toss the 2 cards away.
Yep.
It sucks that it sometimes this could be a double-edged sword where it could push the enemy to be doing a worse attack against us because we've damaged it too much too quickly.
Not necessarily, because we can choose. Because if you don't go first,
yeah, but then I never get it. And then why did I just spend 4 XP on this? I will lose my mind if I'm not doing this every single combat. And that seems very wasteful. But yeah.
That's funny. That's true. We'll figure.
2 cards you aren't going to be able to play because you don't have the cubes. Yeah. I know. True. Yeah, it would let me toss away the ones that are like not working for me right now. I agree. Yes, I see your logic there. I do.
Okay. If we're in a location with a vision, I don't think we are. No. And then start a day.
Maybe I could hold on to the 4 XP until I have 16 XP. Yogi, I like the way you think. Let's just do that then.
Don't tempt him.
Yeah. I'll level it all up at once, assuming I don't die before then.
Because you didn't have the ability.
Yeah. Not enough stuff. I just keep dying and running.
Okay, we're going to start a day. Results start day effects. I don't have any of you.
I don't think so.
Remove any time tokens. Or 1 from each. Okay, flip locations. We're good. Activate guardians. So we're going to roll.
Yeah, let's roll the guardian die and see what he does.
Oh, that's a D6. That's
not the right
die. He's going north. Oh, that's good. Because Rob can challenge him from adjacent location, right?
Yeah, and I mean, we can see his stats and think that way too. He's 8 health. So if I start off by slamming him for 2, it doesn't change anything.
If you challenge him, you put 2 on him.
Oh, yeah. That's only if I spend 1 energy, right? And I have to be in his location.
Oh, I thought it was or adjacent.
Oh, or adjacent. Yeah, you're right. Connected location.
Okay.
Connected location. So I spend 1 energy, I challenge this guy, and then I gain 2 damage from this, 2 damage from this. So it puts him at 4 right away without even playing cards on my turn. So I want to get above 4 so I don't start losing cubes, but I could get into 5 or 6. That sucks.
But if you can put in 2 more on the first card, or the first few cards.
Yeah, but it's not likely. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. See, this is the problem where the 2 damage could be like rough based on what it pushes you to.
But the good thing is we get to see both of our hands before.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did the Guardians. Clear active events, accept requests, and reveal a new.
So our new random event is a night spawn. Oh my god. Each character loses 1 magic. I don't have any to lose.
Oh my god, no way.
Then each character in a clear location loses a health and gains a terror. So that's both of us.
God.
Or
whoops.
Fade a waystone. No, I'm not fading a waystone.
No, we
get the hell out of here.
Waystone. It'll cost more than magic.
In the lowest numbered location. So yeah, if we were ahead and we had a waystone behind us, we could lose it. We don't care kind of idea, but in this case it just sucks. So it's like we're wasting resources that we could have spent on making a waystone. Creatures of the night try to quench their thirst by preying on travelers or failing that on waystones. Great.
Pontus is saying that there's a mic noise. Is anyone else hearing that? I didn't do anything.
Maybe move your hair away from the mic or... Yeah, I don't know. Is it like a scratching sound, Pontus? Like Mel's hair rubbing against the mic on her shirt? Or
is it like a loose
when she leans in and it pushes against her sweater maybe? I have a feeling it's that. It's like a rubbing of foam versus sweater yarn is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's probably it. So
okay,
you need to stop leaning in or...
Okay, I can either sit back or I can go change.
Sean says more specifically the sound is coming from the lack of like button. So you guys need to click the like button more, I think fixes it, maybe. Sounds like when you spin the connector on the socket. Oh, maybe, okay. All right, we'll be right back. 1 second. All right, we're back. Trying a different mic and shirt.
Yeah, let me know if that's better.
Yeah, definitely something wrong with that one. I don't know. I gotta test it later or just throw it away. I don't know. Or like it's one of the connectors or something. Okay. But we'll see. You guys let us know. Yeah. Okay. Where were we? We did an event card.
Mm-hmm. And then we're at the start of our actions.
All right. Do you want me to just fight this guy and do this?
Yes.
I don't know. Sure.
Do you want me to fight together? Or would you prefer to fight alone?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. Does it make it harder with
my
cards?
You got to look at this. So it's like, if you're not killing him on your turn,
yeah,
you might be taking 3 damage. But there's no hitting the whole group except for the very first one, which we should be able to pass it. But if we get stuck at 4 and we start losing, then it could take us back to this. It's these whole lose is like, we need to like get him to 8 as quick as possible. I should be able to get 4 on him. Hopefully 1 or 2 damage on my turn minimum, but it might be none. Like who knows, depending on these connections, right? And if I can play a second card, that's the other problem.
Yeah, I only have like 3. Oh no, I have a couple. I don't know. It's up to you. You just let me know if you think it'd be easier to manage with just you.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just try myself.
Yeah. You try yourself. Yep.
But then if you're not in it, you can't lose a terror. But you also could like lose tons of health.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind to not lose a terror.
Okay. So I'll just do it then.
Yeah.
I spend an energy. I am doing my challenge ability here on my board. Challenge a combat guardian in your or connected location and gain 2 cubes, whatever, at the start of the encounter. All right, so let's shuffle this up.
So he starts with 2 on him.
Do I have something to do some damage? I could mulligan if this is sucky. Just thinking here. I don't have any magic to make that one work, but it does do 1 damage. And I can prevent 2 damage back and losing a cube. So this is probably a good start, a weakening bolt. But let's see. So that would be... I'm gonna keep it, I think.
Okay, so then you're acting first, then we'll add 2 more.
Yeah, add 2 more cubes from front line.
Where he's sitting.
So it's 4 out of 8. And then I think I start with... Yeah, I think... Doesn't make any difference. Yeah, I'll just start there. So that's 1 more cube on him. Okay. So he's at 5. So that would be the 3 damage back, but I blocked 2 of it. So I take a damage. Draw a card. Okay, Powerful Bolt is here. And that can do 3 damage.
Yeah, and then he's dead.
Got him.
Okay. That's for the win. Just kidding.
Yeah. And I could have, if I didn't have that, it would have been, I would have had 2 less on him, just in this situation.
Yeah.
Would have been 2 less, so I would have only slapped 1 on him. So he'd be at 3 to 4, which would have caused a cube loss, but I still prevented the cube loss. So it would have done nothing but tear away this card.
And then you would have been at
But then I would have tossed 2 cards. So the one that I drew, this powerful one, would have been tossed and become a cube. And maybe the next one tossed and become a cube. And it sucks to lose 1 powerful bolt because that was able to do 3 damage. And now it just took 3 damage of power out of my deck and turned it into 1.
Yep.
So it's like, it's a gamble. It's such a gamble. And I think, like, yeah, since I only have a couple powerful cards in my deck right now, it's like, could really screw me. So yeah.
Okay, so...
Hey, Brian.
Hey, you get to lose a terror.
Oh, yeah. So lose a terror. Perfect.
And you gain 2 food.
Yay.
Instead.
2 food. And this guy's destroyed. So he goes in the bottom of the green deck, I think. And that's that. Then these will get shuffled next time. Boom. That's how you do it.
Perfect.
Thanks again for the help, guys, on the skill suggestion. I was originally not even going to do a skill at all, but I'm like, let's just read a couple. Thank you so much. Okay. Keep the wolf out.
Why? He's dead.
Oh, the card that put it into play is 3 cards from the top of the encounter deck. Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Oh, like keep it to the side.
Yeah, okay.
I see.
I'll just put it there. Okay.
Are you saying we're not going to win before it comes back?
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
What are you trying to say here?
What are you trying to say? Oh, yeah, you can do Osbert's crafting again on this round if you care.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll just take the food. I'll take the food one.
Yeah, the snare.
Yeah.
I feel like having even a little food generation is like, because you were sitting at 1, now I have 2, but I think it'll keep us from being in trouble. Especially if we're going to wander through the weirdness a bit. I don't know if we're going to do that.
Are we? Or?
I don't know. It's optional, but...
I think I want to move to the castle.
Okay. I'll spend energy.
And then there's no instant on there. Okay, so we're going to add 118 and 119.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice the 119.
We do have ways to make a waystone in the south here, but I don't know if that's the direction we're going to go. So we'll see what these... So 118 will go weird, or 118 will go clear, 119 will go weird.
Northern Castle Grounds. Oh, when you go there, you got to do a purple encounter. And then you could scavenge materials like I thought. Maybe this is going to give us some place and not have to go backwards, which is nice. Okay, you can scavenge materials, pay a food or wealth to place a cube on secret card 26. Okay.
Okay.
So gaining some food with snare is smart. And then 119.
Yeah, that'll go weird because we don't have a waystone lighting that side.
Okay, so it's another part of the castle grounds or something. It's probably where we can get more resources, possibly.
We can magic somewhere.
I know.
We need magic so that.
Well, we have to interact with the story. They'll give us magic if we interact with stuff on locations. Probably
Yeah.
there'll be options that can help us. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
Okay.
Oh, nice. 6 rolls. Okay.
So I think we explore 117. I will do that. Whether you want to join or not is up to you.
Sure.
Or work. Oh, yeah. Well, let's explore one.
Let's do it.
117.
Check before exploration. If you're playing Chapter 4, Part 2 or further, oh man.
The main castle gate is battered down. The walls are crumbling. The bone-strewn courtyard tells a sad tale of those who tried to find safety in the one place they knew was secure as the realm plunged into chaos. The inner gate, leading into the towering building of the castle's keep, is closed and protected with the iron portcullis. The protective runes laid by King Loth to prevent any squatters from taking his castle are still in place.
All right, select an action. For 1 energy, you can search the courtyard and outer buildings. For 1 energy, you can search the basements of the southern tower. Requires the Faint Notion Part 4 status.
No, we only have part 1.
Or approach the keep's gate.
I'd like to search. I'll spend 1 energy to search the courtyard.
If you have the Strange Lessons Part 3 status.
No.
You walk the empty corridors of the outer castle buildings, finding only dust-covered furniture and dark rooms that were emptied with haste as Loth's court fled to King's Pass years ago. At first, the knight you came upon in a large hallway seems like another forgotten object. He kneels in his ornamental armor in front of a relief that takes most of the corridor's wall. The dust on the knight's shoulders indicates he hasn't moved in a long while.
Snowdude's asking, does the Explorer have a time token thingy on the card? The action on the card does have a time token.
Yeah, if we want to loot it.
Yeah, if we want to loot the castle for item A, we couldn't do it every single round, but I mean, we can dig for some items this way.
I want to...
So you can come closer or continue your search.
I don't know.
Come closer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up close, you notice that the bas-relief is made of finer stone than the rest of the surrounding walls and is missing some fragments. It looks like another element recovered somewhere else and reused by the builders of Castle Lothian. The relief presents the King of Ruin himself, Claudine the Unknighted, sitting by a large oval table with a dozen of knights whose armour was shaped to resemble Claudine's. It takes a second to realise the knight who kneels under the relief wears the same armour. In the meantime, the knight stands up and draws his sword.
Find and resolve secret card 228, Knight of the Oval Table, purple encounter. Uh-oh. If you win, gain the Strange Lessons Part 3 status. Regardless of the result, shuffle secret card 228 into the purple encounter deck and 229 into the blue encounter deck. Oh, so this is bad.
I thought because I have the Claudine's memento that this was going to be good. When it started talking about Claudine, I was like, yeah, oh gosh.
12. Difficulty 2. And his connectors all doubles.
Oh my god.
And he harasses, so if he's at... Oh, if we have 3 to 6 cards in the line, right?
Yeah.
If secret card 147 is not already in the sequence, place it at the end of the sequence and resolve its effect.
Oh.
What just happened?
We can gain 3.
We could just run from this guy too.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. Anyways, it's gonna happen.
We lose.
Because it just says they're like, you know, if you win, you gain strange lessons, but like regardless, you shuffle them back in. We could run into him later. Is it a tutorial?
Yeah, he doesn't look terrible. Like based on like what if we can prevent losses of damage.
Okay. I just worry about getting to 12 when he has like.
Yeah.
When he has lines that just say lose a cube and lose 2 cubes, I instantly am like, ugh, like just that. I don't care about the damage part, anything else on the card. I'm just like, yep. Getting to 12 could be a little rough when it's like you have to do like 16 damage to get through all that cube crap. And you could get stuck at 9 to 11 just losing 2 cubes back to back. That's like too much. But yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use my armor. I'll discard that. So that I prevent 1 damage each round. Do you go first though?
Yeah.
Because it's all the doubles as well.
So 2 damage.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah, see, like if I got 2 courage as my upgrade, I know we wouldn't have the 2 damage, but then I'd be able to keep this cube, you know. But it's like right now I can only do 1. Disabling bolt. So right now he's at 2. So we'd lose a cube, so I need to get higher than that. So this would do 1, 2.
So he's at 4.
And then I can play this one. Nope, it doesn't connect on the little thingies. Never mind. But these 2 connect together. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Okay. So as a group, we both have to take a damage, but I prevent 1. And then you have to take a damage. So you take 2.
Down to 4.
Okay.
Not good. Yeah, I could be dying in this one.
Okay, then I can play. This card needs to go. Oh. I can play this. Oh, he's going to run away.
Perhaps I should have mulliganed. What's going to happen?
I need to play this one. Okay, this will do 1. He's at 5. If you gained at least 2 bonuses, I did not. The group prevents 3.
Technically you did gain this one.
Okay.
I think you gain it even though you don't need it. I'm pretty sure.
Because it connects, right?
Yeah.
So we prevent 3 damage as a group, and then after this, I discard that card. So he's at 5, so we would prevent the damage loss. Okay.
Before he attacks, if there's 3 to 6 cards in the line.
Yeah, but there was only 1.
Yeah, I don't think we got there yet.
No, we haven't got there yet.
Yeah.
There was 1. I just played 1, which discarded it because I want Rob to be able to play more cards.
Yeah, so it's kind of like trying to slow you down.
Yeah. Okay, so now that was the end, so we draw.
Okay.
Okay.
So I could go and do.
If you play and he has 3, he's going to run.
I know. He draws a secret card, right? It does something.
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't even know.
He doesn't run. You're right.
We don't even know what it does. I could just play this. I could. I'm not going to, maybe. But it'd do 1 damage, and it prevents a group 2 damage. So I think it would prevent both of those. But is that what he's at still?
Yeah, he'd be at 6.
And then lose 1 less cube. Or I could just do a defend. That does nothing other than draws you a card on your turn.
No, that's better to play the other way.
But then it does prevent the 2 damage.
No, I think you do that the other way.
Okay.
Because you want to get the card, not me.
Yeah.
Somehow. Like you play it at the end of a round, and then you go first that next round, so you get the card.
Oh, okay. So maybe you go first then? Can you make any use of all this stuff?
No, I need a magic because I have a double magic. I can play it for free by taking a terror to get 2.
Oh, okay. I can't. Yeah, I can't set up magic for you. You have
That's
to do it
okay.
for
I
yourself.
can set it up for myself, but
At least not on these cards. So I'll just do this.
Yeah.
1 damage.
okay.
And then it prevents.
And prevents the 2 damage that we
Yeah.
would take. Okay.
Your turn.
My turn.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, the harass ability would cover the card draw. Yeah, so I probably shouldn't worry about that. Then.
This doesn't do any damage. Oh, that would mean we take damage. Okay.
Well, we don't. Yeah, and then draw a card. Oh, that you want to play late, right? To like do tons of damage based on all the discards in your thing.
Yeah.
So we'll save that for like the finishing blow for sure.
Yeah, it's such a good. Okay, so then I just have to.
Because remember, we get screwed if we're like 9 to 11. We keep losing. We'll never win. So we have to go from like 8 to 12, kind of like in our turn.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll play this
Or
one.
I
It
think
does
in one turn.
connect here, and it allows me to draw a card.
You have a lightning bolt thingy to keep going off the magic.
I don't because I don't have practicality for this one,
Yeah.
but I get to draw a card because of this.
And if you can connect a card to this and gain at least 2 bonuses, you draw another card.
No, I can't. Because the lightning, or there's no aggression, and I don't have practicality. Okay, so that is the end of my turn.
So now harass, get secret card 147. And we see how bad this is.
Do I have to take the damage first from him?
I think it says before.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Harass is, yeah, before. Claudine, Hulking Strike. So place 3 times on this card if you're in a Claudine encounter.
We are, I think.
No, what the hell?
Well, it was all talking about Claudine. And
Yeah, what is this?
if Secret 147 is not in play or in sequence already, place it at the end of the sequence and resolve its effect. Yeah, because I think we are in a Claudine encounter.
Are we though?
Oh, we're not.
No.
We're not.
I don't know what that means, but I think if the enemy card had Claudine at the top,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah,
the monster
okay.
would need to be named it or have it in the title, kind of like our characters, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So when this gets placed, place 3 time tokens on this card, and that's it. And then has this like once all the time's gone, you get 3 damage. And this damage is preventable by preventable monster effects on our cards or whatever. Whoa, there's a 3 times. So this, even though it's annoying, it's like it's actually good for us, right?
Yeah.
They're being nice. They're being gentle.
I can't still connect off that, right? Or technically my turn's over?
Yeah, well, we have to do his effect. So he's
Yeah.
at 6.
Yeah, so he's at 6. So as a group, we lose 1, sorry. And then I prevent 1, so I
I'm
only
at
have to lose
3.
1. Oh my God.
And I lose another one.
No, you only lose 1.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I lose the other one.
Okay.
Okay, so now is the start of the round.
Or end of
End of
do
round.
the card draw thing.
Yeah.
So now he has 4 cards. And after that, resolve its effect. Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
But if it left the sequence, it could come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have something that can
Nope.
connect off that?
Nope. Of course I
I don't
don't.
either.
Of course I don't. So yeah, I don't even want to put anything
Okay, then.
because it's like wasting that 3 times is so bad.
Yeah, but we have to unless we can discard it. Oh, I can play a card and get rid of this.
It has a magic thing for you.
Place this card on the bottom of your deck, or for every 2 cards. So this could do 3. This could do 6, 7, 8, 9. He'd be at 9. I prevent the damage. He would lose 2. Can you connect off this one?
2 of the fish? Yes. But then I get extra damage. But I might be able to then cover that up.
Or I don't have the fish. And I have a courage. Like I can play this one if you want. I can either 6, 7, 8. Yeah, let me play this one. I can then discard it so that the 3 times will stay. Can you discard?
Oh, a neat thing is the opportunity attack. Is if you play something and do something that's fine, then on my turn, if I don't do anything, it rips that card away, and maybe I'll draw one of my good cards that does the extra damage. But then we each take 2 damage, and I draw a card. So it's like not the worst.
Well,
but I'm only at 3 health, so this is probably really risky, but yeah, I don't know.
All right, I'm going to play this.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to flip this card and gain 1 terror to gain the magic bonus without paying the magic.
So 2 damage to him.
Okay, and now his ability on it.
So you could place this on the bottom of your deck, or for every 2 cards in your discard pile, you can gain another damage to this guy.
Which I right now have a set.
So it's only 1,
damage.
but then that causes us to lose 2, so it's actually not worth it.
Yeah, so I think I don't do that. I
put it at the bottom of your deck?
Put this at the bottom of my deck.
Oh.
So
I like
potentially
it.
You can have again. I don't have the magic to pay for
Now
it
has
again.
the smoke grenade in case of emergency.
I do.
This is true.
Okay, then I prevent the 1 damage because of my armor, and I take a terror.
Is that 8? Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I don't get hit. Nice. Okay, I haven't done anything yet?
No. If you have a way to rip up a card.
No. So I could just play a defend. Sucks. Sucks. But I'd place a time token on the card, and I'd prevent 2 damage.
Yeah, and then you would go.
I gain a terror, so put a time token on the card, and we're done. So we draw.
And then potentially.
So no damage taken. And I did not draw one of my powerful smash cards. Is he purple?
I don't know.
Is he a purple encounter? Please say yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 extra damage right here from just playing this card.
Okay.
But again, we need to like get him all the way to 12.
Well, I think you go first so you can draw a card, right?
Okay, I go first. Time token cleared. Draw a card.
Yeah.
All right, smashy bolt.
Oh, I wish we could get rid of that.
Hold on. I know.
Oh, I could. Oh, I can't.
But I can. Hold on. Can I play this one? Oh no, where is it? This one. If I play this one, I get to put the charge on the card, then I could do the next card with.
Do we pull one of these off every time we draw?
One should clear off, I think, at the start of every combat round or something.
Okay, so 1 is gone.
Combat encounter. Yeah, that's at each character's activation, actually. So it probably had to clear 2 off of there.
Shoot.
Yeah. So, like, I'm dead as soon as that comes off, right? So we need to kill him here. Okay, hold on. Let me think. He needs 4 more. I gotta be able to do this. I have to have it here. Because I have this... I have quick load. That would allow me to play the next one without needing the bonus. No, I can only do 3. Oh, I can do... This one allows me to go here. Oh, I don't have 3 caution. That would allow me to play this without using the charge. And then I would have been able to slap this down and do 4 damage. And that would have been 5. But because I don't have the double caution, I can't use this cool ability to give this one a bonus icon. Ah, that's rough. Oh, okay, hold on. But then I have the purple encounter one. So if I play this... Oh, I can play this as a second card. But then Powerful Bolt doesn't let me connect off it because of the 0 thing. Has to be a way. Has to be a way. Might take a minute.
That's okay.
It's very frustrating. So this one would do 1 damage. Then this one allows me to play it.
And draw
a card. But then does 2 damage.
But you also draw a card.
Yeah, but then I can't play out of these in my deck, so I'm like praying that I get a connection bonus icon that lines up to any of these.
I mean, if we're going to lose, we might as well pray, right?
Or, yeah, that's my only option, I think. Yeah, because playing this one doesn't draw me cards. If it did, it would be so big.
That would still be in your hand, though, right?
Yeah. So YOLO off of drawing cards.
I think so.
Hold on, can I do this one? That does 1. Then I play this one. Draws me a card and does 2 damage. And then these I'm still stuck. Yeah, we'll do this. So 1, draw card, and 2 damage. So I'm fighting a purple encounter. No. Yeah, because this just connects and could help me escape, which would ignore the enemy attack. Which
and then I just need to do 1 damage?
Yeah, well, we then lose 2 off of here, and that's stupid too. So this doesn't clear yet. This clears at the start of your activation.
Mm-hmm.
So that would do 3 damage to you, but you could prevent it with any kind of prevention, but also you add it to whatever he's doing there.
Well, I only have 3 damage total.
Actually, you get the 3 right at the start. When this gets removed, I think you get the damage right away, just like when I draw cards. Do you have a way of preventing damage?
Just 1.
But did you do this at the start of the encounter? You discard a card?
Yep.
And you haven't used this yet?
It just happens.
Oh, it's always
yeah,
happening.
Yeah.
So you only take 2 from this then, and then you have your turn. And if you can get him to 12, he insta-dies.
Well, if that's the way the cards are looking.
Yeah, this I left this here.
Oh, I can't.
You don't have a magic one or
I don't have 2 of anything, so I have no magic.
But these 2 right here, like there's a 1 times on the bottom, you don't have any? Oh.
I never do.
Do you have a place, get some damage? What's this say?
Place recharges after you play a card, if you gained at least 2 bonuses.
Place,
pay 1 charge. Gain. But I never can get 2 bonuses because I don't have the doubles.
You can't even do 1 damage.
Not unless it was a single. I need singles. And can you play, what's this one? Can you play that one? Does that?
Yeah, I can put it down at the end. That's what I said. I could put it like this.
If you do that.
Because this is a bonus connection. Sure, it looks like that then.
If you do that, I can do this.
Okay.
And I have 1 courage.
So then your activation, or first I take, what are we at, 11?
Yeah.
Oh, we lose 2 though.
Oh yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, we lose 2, so it goes down to...
Oops. 9.
So 9. Then your start, you take this, you take 2 damage. And now you play something. Oh yeah, I lose a health also from his little stupid thing. Yeah. You could use the smoke to escape right, for yourself?
Yeah. I'm just looking to see if there's any...
And it stops the enemy attack?
Yeah. Discard this card
so you wouldn't have to do the lose on your turn right now. And then can I just slam down 3 damage? Does that get us there?
9, 10, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then on my turn, I smoke bomb.
Yep.
And I leave.
You go away.
I shuffle this
and
back.
It skips the whole attack, so you don't take a damage and you don't lose 2 from here. Oh, my card. Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, then we would have won.
No. It only if I'm escaping, right?
Oh, he's not escaping. He's trying to win.
I'm not escaping. I'm not escaping. I need to stay to do more damage. Yeah. This doesn't ignore the enemy attack. Yeah, that doesn't ignore the enemy attack. Okay, so you escaped.
Yep.
Smoke bomb used.
Oh, so then this was back.
No.
No.
It stays at 9.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't go down 2 more.
Right.
Thankfully. Then I will draw a card. Okay, my extra super card. My big damage card. And then I'll just play this, and it does 1, 2, 3 damage, which puts him to 12, and he's dead.
He's dead. Yes. Wow.
Got it. Mel can escape with Rob's card, keeping the smoke bomb. If you escape, so Mel chooses to escape using this passive ability that's still showing. I get what you're saying if that's what you meant. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not using this, but Mel can use it because it's still available to her, and she keeps the smoke bomb. Got it. Okay, and then we don't lose 2 on her enemy attack, which is nice. And then I do 3 damage from Powerful Bolt.
We figured it out.
Got him.
So you get 3 wealth because I'm no longer in the battle.
I'm rich.
Jeez, I'm definitely not.
This is the type of game I want to play. Getting loot and wealth. Just getting all the cubes and all the cards. That's what I want to do.
Okay, so
accumulate
there was
stuff.
something that it said after winner loses encounter, so I just want to read that before.
Check. So first we gain Strange Lessons Part 3 because we won.
Strange Lessons. Okay.
Regardless of the result, shuffle secret card 2 to 8. So we need a secret card. Is that him?
Yeah. Into the purple encounter deck.
Okay.
And 229.
Into the blue.
Is that? Oh. We'll get better at those encounters, guys. I promise you.
It's fine. That's why you just need more attributes, so I don't have to sit there looking at cards. I could just play them because all the connections work. I know it's still a puzzle, but like some of them don't work. But
that's the blue.
I was like, it has to be here. I'm looking at all these options. Like the puzzle has to be here. Has to connect. And that kind of combat and diplomacy is fun when it's like you're like trying to solve the puzzle. That's fun. Even if it takes a while, I enjoy that. Solving it feels good when you win. And yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind if it takes long because we're trying to figure it out and the answer's there.
Yeah. This is going back into the secret deck because it didn't tell us to shuffle this anywhere. Yeah, we want to earn XP, so that's why we want to figure these out. So that way we don't lose any XP later.
It's designed it to troll you until you earn XP.
Yeah.
All right. Purple deck shuffle, blue deck shuffle. Hopefully that didn't get shuffled to the top.
Your cards are there.
My cards are here. Okay. All right. We did this. Proceed.
Oh. Okay. I have like 1 health remaining. I think I may need to go next door and do a little heal. So, do you want to come with me or are you staying here?
Where are we going?
I'm going here to heal, I think. Because I have 1 health.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Spend energy.
Okay. I can do this half of 1 if you want to like split one with me.
Sure, yep.
Okay. So, we have to pay a food or a wealth.
I could spend a wealth.
Okay. And we gain, combined, we can decide how we choose to use this. 3
You take
health.
3 health. I'm only at 2, but I gotta do it again. But I don't want to go exhausted. So, how much energy you have? Oh, you're out.
Yeah.
Oh, you went exhausted?
No,
okay.
I'm 1 away.
Oh, yeah, I was still.
No. You take.
No, it's fine.
You take 1 health at least.
I'm just not going to do anything until I can do that again next round.
Yeah, but take 1 health at least.
Okay, 1 health.
No.
You just take it all so you can get the full, like, as much energy as possible.
Yeah, but I want you to be able to.
I know. I don't know what to say.
1, 2. No, I can get the full if I only need to take 2 health to get the full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, and then terror. I'm gonna do 1. I'll take 2.
Lose 1?
Yeah, because I'm gonna.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, no,
It's
that works.
fine.
Okay, I'm gonna eat.
Okay.
Okay.
I have 1 energy left, but, like, I could explore here and do one more thing, but, like, yeah, maybe I'd do that. It's probably bad, but.
We don't have enough to loot the castle. It's 3 energy, and we're like on death's door.
Yeah.
So I want
Let's
to
worry
heal
about our health first. It's
and then
survival
we'll come
game.
back.
Survival game.
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't get any of those.
Which do I want? I want to seek an audience with the king. So I spend my last energy. Probably dumb to do.
Can we join you?
What if you want?
Okay.
If you're playing Chapter 2, Part 2. Yes. And you have Rebuilding Lothian, Part 2 and Part 3.
I think we only have one. We only have Part 1.
Yeah. Okay. So we got to rebuild stuff. If you're playing Chapter 2, Part 2, and you have Rebuilding.
Wait.
Oh, Part 2 or 3. So this is Part 2 and 3.
Oh, we have
neither.
Loth doesn't take too kindly to people who waste his time. Red-faced, he shouts at you to get out and focus on your task.
He's like, if you're not building the castle, I don't want to hear from you. Select an action. Ask about the woman you've seen. Tell him about his wife's requests. Requires small favor Part 2.
I think we have that. Yeah, we do.
Tell him about his son's requests. So we're basically ratting them out?
Yeah. No? Oh, we don't have Part 3, so we can't.
Should I do it?
Rat his wife out? We already gave the book, so.
No, but sure.
She won't like this, is this?
The king is ecstatic. Thank you for bringing this to me. I've long suspected that my wife hires her shady agents behind my back. Just as I suspected, she dabbles in dark magic. I knew there must have been the reason for how our children were born. Evil magic always has its price. He hands you some silver coins and promises more once he reclaims his treasury in Castle Lothian.
Yep. We're officially rats. We turned on him. I turned on her. And now he's going to burn the witch.
Okay.
All right.
So we don't have Informer Part 1.
So if you don't have the Informer Part 1 status, gain a wealth. Okay. All right. Gain Informer Part 1 status. Exploration ends. Okay.
And a day? You want to end here? Right, you have no energy to spend?
Yeah, let's end the day.
Okay, resolve end of day effects. I have one. At the end of the day, I have to pay an energy to roll the die. Oh my god, no, we're not going to do that today. Gotta remember that.
Oh.
That's fine. We'll leave it.
Don't lose it. Yeah.
We're going to rest. So I get my full 7. And then I'm going to recover. I'm going to pay 1 food.
Yeah, same.
Heal that. Gain the bonus energy.
So I gain 1 health, 1 energy, lose a terror.
Suffer from weirdness, no. Advance your character, no. Didn't get any XP. Modify dex. We're not in a vision and start of day. Resolve any start of day effects.
This is discarded.
Yeah, remove that. No guardians. Okay.
Dense mists. Exploration in a location without a settlement costs 1 energy. So we are on 1, but the other places are not.
Okay.
So thick you can barely see the tip of your nose. Great. All right.
Okay. How's your... You need to do that ability?
Yeah, I'll spend 2 energy.
I'll spend 1.
Okay.
Because then maybe I can take if you have leftover.
I get 3 health. Oh yeah, I'll spend 1 wealth to do it. And then you can lose terror, because I don't have any to lose.
Okay, you lose all 3 health, right? Or gained all
3, yeah.
Okay.
I'm at 7 out of 8.
Okay.
And only 5, and yeah, okay.
We need to get some magic. What are we going to do here? Okay. Do we want to move, right?
Yeah. Do you want to do your ability or anything? Like, I don't know what I'm doing this turn. Like, it costs extra energy to explore any of these locations, which I guess is fine. We have a purple encounter up here.
Yeah. Do you want me to spend the 2 for us to move there?
No, I can. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
We could go to the purple. What does that say there?
We need energy to scavenge materials.
Okay, 1 food or 1 wealth to play. Oh, we should probably do this.
I know, this is what we're trying to do.
Okay, let's go to this location. We'll do the purple encounter. Hopefully it's good or it's easy.
Yeah, we don't have to explore, but we should stay there. And I could just pay all the wealth I just got and more, and we just fill up that card.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what the purple encounter is going to do. Okay. So let's move again. Oops.
So that is...
Another 1.
How many are you at?
I'm at 5. But I started at 8.
So I'm sending 1?
Yeah.
Going to 3?
No. I'll spend 2. Okay, so we're both at 4.
And now we put 2 time tokens on here. We're going to draw and resolve a purple encounter, which hopefully our shuffling isn't that horrible, that it's not that exact same dude.
Don't even jinx.
But we could get our cards in a different order where it doesn't screw us so much.
Oh.
It's a candle bearer, level 1. The faint flames of his candles are the most comforting thing to spot in the weirdness. You may buy up to 2 weird candle consumable items for 1 wealth each, if available. What do weird candle consumable items do?
I don't know.
Let's just find out and shuffle the deck back up. I want to know before I'm buying anything. So for 0 energy, it's an action, disperse the weirdness. Discard this to flip the location you're in to a connected location to its clear side. Just like a temporary, I need to get
safe space.
But only for that turn.
Yeah.
Or if you need to interact with something desperately, you don't have enough to build a waystone or whatever.
So you may buy up to 2 candles if you want for 1 wealth each, if available.
I don't know. I want to spend wealth on doing our mission, actually.
We don't have to do this.
Yeah, I think I'm okay.
I'm shuffling it because we looked at it.
I'll probably regret that later, but it's fine. Each party member 3 health or lower gains a health.
No, I have 4 health.
I wish I could gain a health. Each party member with at least 3 terror lose a terror.
Oh.
Okay, so this is like a very nice one.
Yeah.
So they definitely
I like the purple encounters.
Yeah, well, they're nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's great. Okay.
Okay, so now I'll spend the energy to do this ability if you pay the cost.
This energy.
Because it's 1 energy, and then...
I pay a wealth?
Yeah.
And we put a cube on here.
Okay. I can do it again.
I can do it 1, 2, 3 times. And I'll put 3 wealth on here.
Okay, I can do it 1 more. Okay. Oh, no. That's 4. If I don't do that, I can move us.
I think when we interact with this, there might be other ways that we can gain more of it, so I don't want to have any wasted. So
I can spend the 2 to move us back to set 117 for the vision, in case it's good, or unless you want to stay there. There's nothing else we can do there, so maybe we stay there, we explore there when we don't have to. Oh, I could pay the cost. I could
explore, yeah, and pay
energy.
I'll
pay the 1 energy to explore. What is this? 118. Yeah. Instead of having to come back here.
Yeah.
I'm looking for magic.
This land once held small farms and settlements that supported Castle Lothian, but all fell into disrepair when the castle was abandoned. Only cold winds roam the abandoned workshops and shacks. Restoring some could make your life easier.
If you're playing Goodwin and you don't have the rumors and heresy...
We do not.
Hearsay.
So we can choose that one.
Okay.
Gerdwin, what are you doing here? You were supposed to be dead. You turn toward the voice and notice an old axeman, leaning heavily on his shield just off the path. You instantly recognize his bearded face and broken nose. It's Toke, one of the camp guards who helped you make your first steps in the Iron Wall Brigade, and was almost like a grandfather to you, if only grandfathers taught grandchildren where to stab people. Both of you embrace, and you tell Toke how good it feels to meet another member of the brigade after so many years. Well, I'm no longer one, he sighs. And I'm pretty sure you ain't either. Toke explains that the brigade had already reformed 3 winters ago. In the distant southeastern province of Southlands, there were cities and towns that survived the fall of the castle, and many veterans sheltered there, including Rolf, the right-hand man of Keelan Coldfry, the former Iron War Brigade commander. Rolf brought the brigade's banner to one of the first meetings of our former members, Toke explains. He said he recovered it from your body, and that you never managed to reach the four maidens. We held a vigil for you. I spilled the mead for your spirit to rest in peace, Gerdwin. His voice begins to break. After a moment, he composes himself and continues. Rolf said Keelan ordered him to become a new commander. Bursting with anger, you remove the old tattered flag from behind your belt and present it to Toke. He lied. You explain. I got to safety. I have the real flag, and Keelan wouldn't trust Rolf with any old shoe. That's why he left the banner with me in the first place. Look, I have to go to the brigade's camp. I need to show others I'm alive and put this right. Are you going with me? To be honest, I just left the camp a couple of nights ago, Toke says. Rolf's not right in his head, you know. He promised us the brigade will never again be defeated, and he goes about it in a funny way. When there's no work for us, he makes some, raiding small settlements or plundering border towns in Southlands. The old code is dead to him, and those who speak up against this, well, you can probably imagine. Toke raises his bandaged left hand, and you notice his two smallest fingers are missing. Something boils within you as you think about Rolf lying to everyone, gathering them under a fake banner, terrorizing simple people of Lothian and his own men. This is not what Keelan died for. This is not the Iron War Brigade you hoped to bring back. You ask Toke to give you directions to the Iron War Brigade camp. You're not sure what one person can do against Rolf and his henchmen, but you will not let this slide. You carefully fold the flag and place it behind your belt. Then you direct Toke toward the safety of the Lothian camp and set your eyes on the weirdness-covered lands to the southeast. Wherever Rolf is hiding, he will answer for everything he's done.
So we got a new lead. If you can jot this down, find Rolf's reformed Iron Wall Brigade in the far southeastern province of Southlands. So I see, so there's like, basically this whole map is divided up into like 4-ish areas, like, you know, like this area, this area, this area, and this area. And I feel like that's why they're telling us to pair ourselves together, because both of our stories end down here or whatever it is. Maybe this is what's happening. Maybe that's not even where the story ends, but I'm just guessing. But yeah, it's interesting. So you'll probably have to go to the same area maybe. Or maybe not. It's just, yeah, it's not maybe where it ends. We're still early.
Okay.
Congratulations. You've learned a new diplomacy action. Gain secret card 120. Solid augment. Diplomacy card. And after we just talked about getting free cards. We're getting them from the secret deck. That's neat. Okay. So I just got better in diplomacy, maybe. Maybe not. As long as this is the first card in the sequence, you may treat free bonus keys as... Wow. Okay, so the little lightning bolt cards?
Yeah.
As arrow ups.
Ooh.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, and gain...
Gain the rumors and hearsay.
Part 2.
Oh, I gained an experience. Look at this.
Just you?
Well, I'm doing my personal quest.
I know.
You need to become a better player and do your own personal quest.
I don't know where to find it. I paid for you to do that quest.
I'm playing the game at a super high level, obviously.
Apparently.
And this is what happens to players who are as good as me. And then I also lose a terror, but I already have 0. Yeah, see, I'm so good.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
That was the only option there, right? I don't want to explore again because I want to spend the 1 for the food. So.
Well, we can pretend.
I just can't remember. It was
118, right?
Yeah, I just want to see if
we'll
there's
just
other
pretend like we
options.
have good memories and we remember what was there.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
Well, there's an otherwise. There's an otherwise.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that right now. Okay.
It could be something to help us do our stuff.
Okay.
I don't know. I would do it. Don't waste your energy.
No, I'm not. I'm going to spend it on my food.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That makes sense
Yeah.
to me. So we're ending the day?
Ending the day. So at the end of the day, I'm going to pay 1 energy and hope I get some food out of this snare. 6! Yes! I get 4 food. That's the best result. 1, 2, 3.
Pontus says,
4.
just a heads up, this type of pop-up is bugged in other places. It will not tell you to get the card. It will not tell you to get the card you get. So we're just going to play on harder mode then? Because, like, I'm not going to bring out the book and double-check every single thing that we come into.
Yeah.
So that's too bad.
Okay, so I gain the 4 food and I discard this card. Okay. That means we don't need to get it right away again. Perfect. Okay. Rest. So I'm going to get my 7.
8, 6.
I will spend a food because I want to go full health. I'll get the extra bonus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, I'll do the same.
Okay.
1 and 1.
No weirdness. Advancing characters. We don't have enough XP. Modifying decks. We're not in a weird location. Are we in a vision? No, right? I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay. And then start of day. Resolve start of day effects. We don't have any remove at time.
Oh, okay. So Pontus will know when it's kind of weird, and we can then look it up in the guide and kind of find the entry, hopefully.
Okay.
Hopefully it works.
There's no guardians. Clear our event and draw a new one.
Clear events. Howling Gale. Oh, this matters for me. During recovery, discard this card, then each character in your location ignores the Howling Gale event and loses a terror. Okay, maybe I need to use this, maybe I don't. Okay. During recovery, characters gain no health and lose no terror when eating food.
I mean, that only matters if we lose.
Yeah.
But I guess we save it for now and see what happens on the day. Okay. So there's no more we can do here. I think we obviously...
there could be. There was an otherwise.
I guess we can do it for free now because we don't have to pay the action. So let's just check the otherwise.
I don't want people getting mad at me in the comments because we skipped interacting with every single thing in the game.
I just didn't want to pay for it.
Don't make him mad, Mel. Don't make him mad.
Didn't want to pay for it.
We have to see every piece of text.
Now it's free.
Okay. Just trolling. All right. Oh, look at this. There is other stuff here.
Otherwise. Okay.
All right. Select an action. For 2, you can repair the lumberyard. Oh, this is a way to...
Oh, this is what we want to do for our mission.
Yes, this is what we're trying to do, and you want to leave. Oh, my God. Good thing I pushed hard on that. Okay. Yeah. Repair the lumberyard. Pay 1 marker per character from secret card 26. Okay, that's our little card here. Okay. The nearby border of Straywood makes it a perfect place for a lumber mill that could provide you with resources needed to repair the castle and surrounding area.
I think we just do that first.
So basically we're playing Warcraft 2 or 3, basically, right? What's happening here? We're playing a little RTS game now. We're like building up our base.
Yeah. Getting ready for the wave of savants.
Yeah, exactly. Prepare for the enemy.
Let's do this. I'll pay 1. You want to pay 1?
Energy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And then we have to spend 2.
Per character.
2 per character. Okay. And then you have to click that and hopefully we're the winners.
Yeah. So now we get build lumber. Righto. Yes, me lord. All right. Replace this location with...
Oh, okay.
Now we're getting somewhere. But I want... Oh, we should have took another option.
Well, how do we know?
It's too late now.
But that might have the same option on it.
I don't know.
Just not this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably. 118B. Nothing but weirdness. Okay. With this side up, restored lumberyard. Now you make the sawing and chopping and the wood sound in the background. A little... Okay, it just got built. And then for 1 energy, you can cut lumber. Pay 1 food or 1 wealth to put 2 tokens on there.
Oh, it's even better.
Just got better.
Just got better.
So before I spam that whole ability, we should have did the interaction, did this, because I wasted so much wealth to do inefficient. Job's done. Yeah. This land was once in disrepair, but your actions have already left a mark, with Lothian settlers restoring some of the structures. Yeah, I screwed up there.
Oh, and now it's a settlement.
Yeah.
Had we done?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, we suck.
Okay, so normally these time tokens would stay there, but there's nothing that prevents us from doing an action with time tokens. I'm just going to remove it. Is that fine? Because the time token was related to that.
I think they still moved to the new place.
Even though there's nothing that maybe, I guess something in the story, I guess, could say.
So this removed from game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, rebuilding. We get part 2. Rebuilding part 2. Okay.
New lead. Your work is done. You may return to King Loth or restore other structures in your nearby location. Well, we know
we need to do one more.
Yeah,
right?
we know he has an option that if you have and.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's try to get the and. We got to figure out where to do that.
The problem is I wasted my wealth. It bugs me so much.
It's okay. We can get some wood here and then.
These 2 tokens could have been 4 tokens, based on this, but whatever.
I'll spend, because I have more energy, I'll spend 1 energy to cut the lumber.
So 1 food or 1 wealth must be spent to place 2 cubes on there.
I'll spend a food. No, I'll spend a wealth. I'll spend a wealth.
Yeah.
To put 2, so we have 4. I think we have more than we need.
So now we interact with this location.
Yeah, because it might be different. 118B.
Yeah, there was something else there to build. But I don't know if it'll be this location. I feel like it's here.
Yeah, I think it's.
I feel like it's here, but we don't have magic to or we could play the blood price, right?
We could.
I don't want to.
Or we just go in there and get out.
Stored lumberyard.
This land was once in disrepair, but your actions already left a mark, with Lothian settlers turning some of the structures into their new homes.
If you're playing Gerdwin and you don't have the Rumors and Heresy Part 2 status...
You just got that. Nope, so you can't do that.
You're playing Chapter 5, Chapter 3. Otherwise... Yeah, see, this is explore local cemeteries, search the northern moors. When you're playing Chapters 2 to 4, a faint, raspy cry comes from the moor-covered hills that stretch to the north. One of these has to give us some magic. Explore local cemetery, rows of simple graves indicate it was used by lowborn from the settlements surrounding the castle.
Let's do that one. I'll spend energy to do that.
I still have 6.
Yeah, I have 6 as well.
Oh, okay.
I'll try to get me.
Is it search the northern moops? Or is it moors? I don't know. Anyways.
Thistles and weeds no longer rule this forgotten cemetery. Since the...
I don't know why I skipped it. Pontus is pointing out the top one is a completely different build.
Oh!
You did it too.
I did it too.
That's so
100%.
weird.
I just assumed it was exact same.
Yeah, that's so weird. We're both just like, oh yeah, we're just so used to going into the same menus over and over again, just skipping by things. Yeah, that's crazy. This is what I want to do.
Okay,
I was looking to build something else.
So put my energy back. Sorry.
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Okay. So only if you don't have
if
part
we weren't playing
6.
on live stream, man, I don't know what would be happening right now. I'd still be playing out of the book probably.
That's true.
So maybe I would catch this stuff better. I don't know. Who knows?
We don't have rebuilding part 6. Okay, so we can do this. We pay 2 energy, so we'll do 1 each.
200 sure.
Okay, then we got to spend...
Pay 1 marker per character, so 2 off of there.
Okay.
The Beasts of Straywood probably wouldn't come from the north, but who knows what else might. Oh, that's sick. Gain Rebuilding Lothian Part 6 status. So this is not what he was looking for.
No, he was looking for 2 and 4, right? Or
2 and 3. 2 and 3. Or
okay.
2 or 3.
Okay.
But if we want to get 2 and 3 before we go back to him, I think would be better.
Yeah.
So that's like a bonus. That one's like a bonus one, maybe.
Okay. So now do we go back and do the cemetery?
Yeah, I know, Pontus. It doesn't make sense. I know we look so stupid. I know. And I'm okay with admitting that. It's fine.
Well, I wouldn't think I would rebuild in the same place I just rebuilt.
Yeah.
Like, my brain didn't think that. We were automatically thinking we had to do it somewhere else, which I think we still do.
Okay, so we're going back there?
Yeah, because I want to do the cemetery.
And then, yeah, we'll just do what we did before. Spend 1 energy.
Yeah. Do you want to spend it?
Sure, whatever.
I want to get the food thing, so if I can save 2.
Okay, now let's
Thistles and weeds no longer rule this forgotten cemetery. Since the arrival of the Lothian expeditions, some of the settlers had already visited this place, leaving overdue offerings by the graves of their close ones. You walk down the cemetery path until you reach its end, the location of the last few graves created before the kingdom's fall. One of them is of particular beauty, covered in rare and expensive white marble slabs. For reasons unknown, someone vandalized this grave, scratching off the name on the headstone and leaving only a rough, empty surface.
I'll pay. Oh wait, sorry.
So what was the thing about the grave? We had a clue about a grave, right?
They just said it. It was a bracelet. The tomb was
yeah, so it's allowing us to spend
white marble arches,
fulfill his request,
yeah,
right?
which is what they were talking about. And this was small favors, right?
Small favor part 7. Only if you don't have part 7.
We don't have part 7.
And it requires part 4.
We do.
So you have to spend 1 energy.
Okay, I will do that.
One of us does.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's only... Oh, shoot. I clicked it by accident. I wanted to read what it said, but I was trying to scroll. Okay. It's only an hour of shoveling if you can stomach this kind of work.
Oh, yeah, because we're supposed to dig up the grave and get the bracelet that the woman is wearing.
I guess.
That's what we're supposed to do.
Okay, cool. Check before exploration. If you have at least 2 parts of the time passes chapter 2 status, or if you're playing chapter 3 or further.
We only have 1 part.
Okay, otherwise read on.
Unearthing the grave with white marble headstone, you expect the worst. Fortunately, enough years have passed for the black soil to claim everything but the white bones, tufts of long raven black hair surrounding the skull, an expensive white dress, and a beautiful gold bracelet with diamonds. The royal ornaments on the bracelet reveal it came from the homelands beyond the sea, from the kingdom of Aquilia. The bracelet had to be a treasured memento of a rich Aquilian family and is worth a fortune. What if you told Ade you never found it?
Okay. New lead. Return to Ade to show him the proof of your success. Alternatively, sell the bracelet in a large settlement.
Required.
Select action. If you have at least 2...
Caution? I do.
Okay, so we could do that. Otherwise.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
In the small favor part 7 status.
Oh, and then we get the bracelet probably.
And gain secret card 15.
Small favor 7.
Yeah, it's the son's request, yeah.
Yeah, we know where, yeah.
The tombstone thing, I was like, oh yeah, I think we're supposed to remember something about a tombstone. The royal bracelets. Its diamonds alone are worth a fortune. So for 1 energy, fence the bracelet, only in a location with a settlement.
Oh my god, we're going to get some...
But it said a large settlement, so I don't know if like trying to sell it at a little one is probably stupid. But what is a large settlement? Is that when the castle's fully built? It's like better to do it there rather than the little tiny Lothian camp that's here. I feel like we need like a big town or a big castle.
Do we give it back to him?
Yeah, I say we just do the mission.
I think we give it back to him, then we rat him out to his dad.
Yeah. Let's inform.
Yeah, and we'll get money from both of them.
Okay. The map had a big city in the north and west, right? Maybe.
Haven't looked at it in Where are we?
There's some, I don't know, we're around the castle here.
Oh, yeah. Is that a big...
But that'd be a settlement. I don't know what the hell this is, maybe. And down here, like, is this a big settlement probably? What is this? Like, you know what I mean? We have no idea. There's just chicken scratch scribbles all over the place. Who knows what's really there? And if it's inhabited or not, you know?
That's true.
We need to find out this world's equivalent of eBay and just get some bidding going. All right. Do we read this already?
No.
As you carefully wrap the bracelet in protective cloth, something catches your attention. There are hairline scratches on the diamonds made by the sand. The gold, on the other hand, seems too hard. A momentary inspection reveals the bracelet is a fake. No experienced thief would fall for it. Fencing the bracelet might be risky.
All right,
Good
that
clue,
changes
good
things.
clue.
Yeah, that changes things.
Let's just give it to the sun, rat it out, get coin from both. Okay.
Now what?
Before I forget, I'm just gonna spend 2 to get my snare back, and then shuffle this.
It's a fake. Yeah,
Okay. And then I would like to move back to the castle.
yeah. Okay, spend energy.
Yep. I might end there because there's also a vision there.
Oh yeah, true.
But you still have.
I have 3 energy.
Oh.
So let me just.
Do you rob the camp?
Oh yeah, I
with
could.
The 3? Or loot the camp?
Just gets an item.
I don't know. Up to you.
But then I go down to 0 and I'm exhausted.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Don't do that. But maybe there's options now that you can do here. Was the king here?
Yeah, I think so.
Or was the king at the camp?
I don't remember.
Oh my god.
I want to just interact with this.
Yeah. I'll join you just in case.
Just need to find some magic so we can make a waystone to build the lower part. No. Let's see. Do we do this?
Yeah.
So I want to do this. Search the basements.
Oh,
but we don't have that.
We don't have Faint Notion, I don't think. Unless we just got it. No, we didn't.
I'm going to approach. We did this for sure. Search the courtyard. Now
maybe we did something different in that stair. I don't know now. But we did search something.
Okay. I'm going to try to approach the keep's gate. If you have the keys and passwords part 1 status.
That doesn't sound familiar at all. Nope.
I want it.
In the shadow of an ornate gate arch, you step over an adult skeleton cradling a much smaller one. You are now in front of the keep's entrance, the protective runes crawling over the portcullis and the sturdy gate behind it. You try to touch them, but an invisible force repels your hand. This magic is incredibly powerful. You wonder how someone like King Loth could get a hold of it.
So I have a new lead. Only King Loth knows how to open the inner keep. Work for him until you discover the means to do so.
Okay, fine. I guess you can choose the other one. I don't remember if we did it.
117.
Yeah.
So we'll spend 1 energy. If you have Strange Lessons Part 3, oh, that's what we got.
Oh, so
right?
Yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, but now we're.
Check before entering. If you have the blue color filter, no. If you have the Forging Part 6 status.
Forging Part 6, no.
Yeah, we'll gain that for this.
Years ago, as the castle was evacuated in haste, people left all sorts of valuables behind.
Ooh.
Tell me more, tell me more. Gain 1 wealth per character, which makes sense for throwing wealth all at us because it's part of doing this little build mission. And 1 item B, if you can just draw me the top item. I got a relic, Crawling Ring. For 1 terror, gather power, gain an energy once per day.
Oh, that's cool. And then place 1 marker on Secret Card 26.
Oh, nice. Gain the Forging Part 6 status, so we can't do this ever again.
Okay.
And expiration ends. Yeah. Free energy. Free energy. Free. Free, sure.
That was it, right? Or do that again?
No, I think that was it.
But now that you have that...
It's going to just block me out of it.
Out of both?
I think. Yeah. Okay. So still don't have magic.
Nope.
To build a thing.
We need to go back to the king, I think.
Terror is just a number? Yeah. Until you're insane.
But I guess if...
What is a bit of insanity among friends?
If you're going to heal, then potentially adding a terror that you'll heal with your,
I don't want to do a blue encounter. I'm not going there.
I think we do.
Oh, can blue encounters get us magic?
I don't know. But those are the ones that I'm better at, I think.
All right, so I'll just stop there.
Yeah, same.
And then Do you want
to spend an energy for me here?
I don't think I'm allowed because I don't have that item.
Oh.
But we could just pretend that I spend energy at some point when you didn't.
Oh, okay.
And like whatever.
Okay, then I spend 1 energy.
Yeah.
I roll a d6. I get a 6 again. Are you kidding?
Nice. Load up the food. So I shouldn't have burned all my wealth on cubes here. You should have been burning all your food on
Well,
cubes
I didn't know I was going to roll.
All good.
I can trade you at some points, though.
Yeah, we're in the same location. Who cares? Yeah, whatever.
Okay, and then I discard this.
Yeah, so I have 3 food. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
So, end of day stuff. You did an effect. Rest. Yep. Gain a bunch of energy.
Yep, I'm not going to recover.
No, I'm good. I'm full on everything.
Suffer weirdness, no. Advanced characters. No, I only have 2 XP. I need 1 more. You only have 1. Okay.
Modified dex.
No.
If you're at a location with a vision.
Yeah, we are. Right?
So vision is
117. What's the magic?
If you have the companions part 1 status.
Companions part 1. No.
But you don't have the 10. Okay. Go to Book of Secrets. Otherwise, read on. Okay.
In your dreams, you stand in a large hall within the castle's keep, its walls adorned with artifacts of homelands. A map of the entire Lothian spreads in front of you on the table, men and women arguing around it. You look above their shoulders and notice the edges of the map covered with white and red squares that you guess represent enemies and encroaching weirdness. The blue squares are few in between, scattered all over the realm, several already retreating toward the King's Pass. A solemn officer picks up one of the last blue squares, adorned with the crest of the famous Iron Wall Brigade, and removes it from the table. Someone gasps in disbelief. In the middle of it all stands Loth, younger than today, but just as slumped and miserable. He opens his mouth. He closes it. He is about to make the most difficult decision of his life, but he can't bring himself to do it. Your dream ends as he finally decides to speak.
What was he going to say?
Yeah.
Okay. And then start of day. Remove any time tokens.
I know we can play the blood price. We mentioned that already. It's like a whole bunch of health and terror.
But I don't want to do that until we go back and talk to the king.
But if we do it and we go back to the king, we've actually built the other thing, we get to select a different option.
How much is the blood price?
I don't know.
It was like 3 health. Oh, it's on here. 3 health per character and 2 terror.
And then we're stuck and if we get in a fight, we'd be in trouble. I don't want to do this. To flip 1 card? We would put a waystone
and it's going to connect this way.
I know, but I should have probably just bought one of those candles. Then I flip this, we go there on a turn. Probably build whatever it is.
We could drain that one. We get... What happens when we drink? We only get 1, right?
No. And to talk to the king, we go back here, is it?
Yeah.
For sure?
100%. I think we go back there, we see what we get from him first.
All right.
Oh, but let's do...
So anyways, let's finish the...
Yeah, so I remove the time, flip locations, activate guardians, clear events, and then draw a new one.
Uh-oh. Special A. We're going to get some time passes crap.
Yep.
Great Woods of Lothian are an endless source of dangerous beasts. Gain one part of the time passes chapter status.
Okay.
Then perform the first that applies. If there's no warped wolf green encounter difficulty 2, place it in location 114. Okay. And then place this card back on top of the event deck. And place 5 random events. -1 per character. So 3 more random events on the top. And done. Oh, wait. I put this on there. Put this card back. Okay, then put 3 on top. Yeah. Like that. All right.
Okay.
And is that all?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, let's move together.
Sure.
Okay, we're going to draw a blue.
Put 2 time tokens. Blue encounter. Hollowed ground.
God.
Dread. Dread is before the enemy attack, if you have one or less card in hand, gain a terror.
All right.
Oh yeah, we should look at the rest of him here. So we're starting out bottom here. If we can get to the green, we lose a terror and gain 2 magic. Hello.
Okay, this is it. This is
Blue
it.
encounters how to get magic, maybe.
This is it. We gotta win this.
This diplomacy.
Yeah. Okay, there's nothing that makes me lose health, so we're not using the armor.
And if you can spirituality, make a little flower icon, which I don't have. Draw a card. Yeah, we visited the cemetery. Yeah. That's how we got the bracelet, by digging up a grave.
Okay. Oh my god, I have like no ups. Oh, I can ignore the enemy response. Oh yeah, that'll let me play another card.
Oh, he just brings it down. We lose a time. So I need to go like up harder.
3.
In a mulligan. Discard, like draw 2 replacements and shuffle those back in.
No, I think I can make some of this work. Like this one, place the top card of your deck at the end of the sequence and resolve it. After you connect a card to this card, if you gained at least 2 bonuses, or gain it up.
Oh, I don't need to be in the encounter, right?
No?
Yeah, because my cards like suck. Yeah, we can pretend that I'm not here.
Okay. So then let's do... And these don't just make it go up. It has to be the arrow, right?
They make it go up if you're connected on spirituality. No. Yeah, it doesn't go up ever.
So this
is a rough one. Yeah, if you can't make it to the green, we get no magic.
I'll make it to the green.
Yeah, yeah, the soul thing makes sense to me. I shouldn't even be in this for sure. You're right. I'm not forced to do it. Like I can travel as a party with her and then like not go into the combat as a party. I would assume I could break off the party between those 2 steps.
Okay, let's do...
Yeah, Snowy Dude says Mel should mulligan those garbage cards.
You think? Okay, I'll trust you.
You need to get something.
I shuffle?
No.
I don't remember how Muggle...
I think...
I've never done it.
Yeah, I forget. I know you will get only 2 cards.
Yeah.
But I don't remember if you do them first. Let's find it.
I've never done it, so I need to...
Yeah. Redraw. If you don't like your starting hand, you may put it next to your combat deck and draw a new hand with 1 fewer card. Then shuffle your previous starting hand in your combat deck. I know this is combat, we're doing diplomacy, but I think they're both the same.
Yeah.
You may repeat this till you only have 1 card left in your hand. When all party members have their starting cards, go to phase 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, sorry, the dread. Can you remind me the dread is if I only have 1 card in hand?
The dread.
Because that's also what's scaring me to redraw.
Before the enemy attacks, if you have 1 or less cards in hand, gain a terror.
I should be able to draw off the spirituality. So, okay, I'll draw 2. Then we shuffle these back in.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's do... If I did this first, nothing happens, but it's connector. Then I do this.
So you have no magic.
No, but I can use this.
Can do that once, yeah.
Gain a terror. 1, 2. And then I could also, right now.
Yeah. You must
I lose a time.
Or you pay well to not lose that time.
Which, am I fine with that? Because I don't know if I have any ups. Oh, but I'm gonna, sorry, dread. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna
You
get a
just gain
tear.
a terror. That's it.
Or if I did it, that way doesn't do anything.
You're gonna get a tear no matter what. It's like unless you do that, don't play anything. But I think that's bad.
All right, yeah, let's do this. 1, 2.
Yeah, Pawns is saying, why play the first card at all?
What? Oh, you think? Okay,
No.
I guess, yeah.
You're trying to make some connection to go up twice. Why not just do it on the first one? Like just play this, right?
Yeah.
And then just spend the magic thing, goes up twice. Like what are we playing the other card for?
Yeah, I guess. Okay.
Still lose a terror because you have one. So this happens, goes down once, lose a time.
Well, hold on. I'm just debating about this.
Oh, pain wealth or lose another?
I think I lose another. I lose that.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Then I go down 1.
Yeah, lose another time.
And lose a time.
Okay. And then
Dread.
You're going to go up a terror. Yep.
And I draw a card.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my god.
Roll a die.
Oh my god. I need...
But this ends...
Oh, this works.
This ends right here. If you don't... this whole combat's going to end unless you add more time. That's why I was like, I don't know why you're like just letting the time go so easy when you...
Okay, fine.
Unless you think you can't get it up to green, then
I don't
who
know.
cares?
I don't know. I'm like...
But on a red, you're going to lose 2 energy, and then we both lose 2 health.
No,
Oh, no, but I'm not here.
You're
so
not here,
only
yeah.
you lose 2 health.
So I need to play something to get better connections. So I think I have to play this. Then I play this.
But that... Oh, yeah.
And I do this, and I have to hope. It's the only thing I have. I think this is not a great one. Or do I just run? But then we don't get the magic.
Well, it's not going to be over yet, but
No,
yeah, it's just going to go down 1 again. It's like...
Okay, let me wait. Let me try and see what happens here.
You have no cool ability cards or something going on?
No. If this card is discarded to lose a time.
Does that first card do anything?
It just adds the connection, so I have connections. Because this card doesn't give me anything. I mean, the only thing I could do... Wait, if I don't play a card in diplomacy...
You lose a time. You just do his ability, I think. There's no attack of opportunities, so he just drops it down back to the starting, and you lose a time. You're down to 1 turn left.
I guess I could try and see if I get the 2 times up. But...
Yeah, that might be good.
All right, I'll do that.
Oh, yeah, you don't need connections for your first card in turn, but Mel wants it to do something, though.
Yeah, I was just trying to get better connections so that potentially my next card would be better, but...
So what he's saying is you could just play the dice right now.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And it'd still get the placement effect on it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And you could, based on a roll, you might get a card draw. You might make it go up. I don't know.
I see. 3. He moves it down.
Ouch.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going nowhere.
Yeah. I'm just getting a whole bunch of terror. Okay, then dread.
Yeah.
Draw a card. And now I got it.
Yeah. So you should have just...
should have done...
You should have held the card in hand and just not gain a terror.
That's what I was going to do.
Just do it. And then dice roll didn't happen. That's fine. Just undo it.
Like,
we're learning
here.
It's
still like that. Like that. Sorry. And I don't have a terror. Then...
Yeah. So you would add 2 cards in hand, so you avoid dread.
Yeah.
And then the 2 times is still showing. You drew a card that helps.
So then I do this.
He didn't move it down on 3. That modified his response to move it down.
Either way, he would be down. Because I would have moved it up 2 with my magic, and then he's had 2 turns, 1, 2. So either way, it's here. We're back at the beginning.
And then you just played this, it moves up 2?
I just played that, moved up 2.
And then if affinity is green, no, it's gray.
Then I can... Yeah, the way that, like, because I only have to, because I only, do I just leave now?
I don't know what to tell you.
Or do I now take my chance with this? But if it's in the red, we're in trouble.
It's in the red.
As a group, we're going to lose 2 energy. I think I just leave so we don't get...
If you leave, it goes down to the red. No, doesn't he do his effect
No,
still?
because I can escape and avoid without triggering the attack or resolving any conclusion.
Oh, you can avoid the whole conclusion.
Yeah. So I think because I'm going to lose, I just leave.
Yeah.
No, I avoid the conclusion with this.
Smoke bomb.
I use a smoke bomb.
She could just run and not have to resolve the conclusion on an encounter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just do that so we don't have to take...
Yeah, that sounds
okay, we'll
good.
just do that because I'm losing anyways.
We're never going to get that magic.
I know. I'm so sorry. Oh, shoot. That was, I think, here. Where was this one?
What was the problem?
Oh, that was from the thing. I was like, where did that come from? Because I bumped something. So
I think it came from this card.
Oh, did it? It might have.
I'm just joking.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I did bump.
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. That sucked. Sorry.
Yeah.
That really sucked. Yeah, I didn't get great cards there. Having only cards that... How many do I even have that have arrows up? Like, not many. 1, 2... Like, none. Like, I would... The 2 on the magic, and then I had 2 on the bonuses. That's it.
But maybe your guy's all about like building up and some effects, all the placement
yeah, but
effects.
I think because we didn't have anything else in
I
these
know.
that moved it up. I think that's
just made
why.
it very challenging.
Yeah.
Like magic is hard to get in this game, it seems. Very hard to get.
Very hard. Okay, well, we're here. Do we talk to the king?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so let's explore 116B. That's from the vision.
Oh, yeah. $116B?
Yep. Oh, we didn't get champions, right?
Oh, yeah, I forgot there was an action here to gain Rebuilding Lothian Part 5.
Oh, should we do that first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I'll spend 1. You spend 1?
Sure.
Okay.
So pay 2 markers off that card. How do we get an uneven number?
Because we got 1 from one of the
there's a free one.
Yeah, there was a free one.
Some sharpened sticks and stockades should be enough to protect the camp and anything beyond it from stray wood beasts.
We didn't have 5, right? No, we didn't. Okay.
These fortifications should help against anything that wanders from stray wood as well as other possible dangers. Gain secret card 17 and Rebuilding Lothian Part 5.
Okay.
Fortifications. If location 16B is in play, place this card on that location. If a guardian would remove a waystone that touches location 16B, GTFO.
Oh, that's so cool. We repelled the guardians. That's cool.
Neat.
Interesting. Okay.
Go again?
Yeah. Oh, let's go to the sun first.
So spending 1?
I'll spend 1.
If you have the small favor Part 9?
No.
If there's a light?
Yeah, that's the white one.
There's not.
No.
Okay. Otherwise...
If there
is a white one on location, click this. No. So we're reading here, right?
Yeah.
Which will probably add 1 to prevent us from doing this again. Right?
Yeah.
You find Prince Aid engaged in a game of dice with some ordinary Lothian foot soldiers. A large pot of coins and jewelry sits on the table, the eyes of the players gleaming with excitement. Aid glances at you standing at the table and immediately summons you to his side. He tells other players that you possess incredible luck and that you've cheated death several times. He wants you to make the last roll for him, a roll that will decide the game's outcome.
Select an action. Agree and roll the dice. It's his money after all. Roll a die. Or agree and cheat the roll. Requires Osbert, or at least 2 practicality, which we have.
Yeah.
You know a trick that can improve your odds.
Oh, because I'm the cheater.
Yeah, you're the gambler guy.
Yeah.
Refuse to roll.
No, let's do the cheat the roll.
Yeah, that's awesome. Gain the Sticky Fingers Part 5 status.
Sticky Fingers Part 5. Okay.
Aid cries out in joy. He takes the entire pot from the table, not giving you even a single coin. While stuffing the winnings into his pockets, he says the money he bet came from his father's coffers. So things could get very embarrassing for him without your lucky roll.
Gain Friend of Nobility Part 2 status. Prince Aid asks what brings you to him. Hand him the bracelet, require secret card 15, or leave him. Bracelet?
Yeah.
His eyes widen as he sees the bracelet. He immediately takes you to his tent, where he carefully inspects it in the candlelight. A wide grin appears on his face. Just as I thought. He carelessly tosses the bracelet back into a dark corner of his tent. It's fake. A decent fake that could fool someone from a couple of steps, but still a fake. I wonder where the real one is then. You've done me a great service. I'll call you again when you're needed. And in the meantime, don't get too close to my father, will you? Let's just say he will have to answer some tough questions soon.
Uh-oh.
Where's our reward for bringing him this bracelet? Oh, there we go.
Discard secret card 15.
Okay.
Each character gains 1 experience.
Yes, I need that.
And 1 wealth.
I need that experience.
Gain the Small Favor Part 9 status.
Okay.
Exploration ends.
Can we go tell on him to his dad?
I don't know. Yeah. So let's just explore again there.
Yeah.
See what else we got.
Yeah.
Still don't have this, right?
No.
King, Quartermaster, Dolores Twins. I don't know.
Let's go to the king. We don't have the magic we need to get
1
there.
energy. I have 4. I'll drop to
Okay.
3. We're playing Chapter 2, Part 2, and a Part 2 and 3, which we probably don't.
Rebuilding, we have... No, we just have 2.
So 2 or 3, we click this one.
Loth pretends to be pleased with your results. He's not that great at pretending. It's obvious he expected more than just a bare minimum effort.
Couldn't get the magic, man.
I know.
Select an action. If you don't have the Rumors and Hearsay Part 3 status.
We do not. We only have 2.
Loth summons his chamberlain and says, Brynny, as you can see, the reconstruction has begun, and no one was eaten by black-haired wraiths in the process. I'm sure you can handle things from here. Send all those deadbeats in the camp to work. String up any troublemakers. Then the king turns to you. Now that the trivialities are dealt with, we have a bigger task ahead of us. We must unlock the castle's keep. As we retreated from the castle, I used one of the most potent relics in my possession to protect the keep and the treasury from looters and squatters. The relic that locked all entrances is the only thing that may unlock them. I was afraid to keep it with me, so I hid it in a place that commoners call the Gate to Nowhere, southeast of the castle. I'll teach you how to open it. Once you're on the other side, grab the reliquary and close the door as fast as possible. Do not stay there any longer than necessary. And be careful. You notice Loth's hand trembling as he speaks.
Congratulations, you've completed your quest. Each character gains an XP.
Okay.
See, I knew we need to do one more.
I know, we probably would have got better. Sorry.
Yeah, but we didn't get magic. Yeah. I don't want to take the blood price. I don't care.
Didn't either.
I'm not going to ever do that in the game
unless
we're desperate.
Okay. Did you lose a tear?
I don't have any. Discard your active quest card. Okay, so we lose the optional go and find the Crooked Women, I guess.
That's fine.
Okay, find and resolve Chapter 2, Part 3. Beyond the Gate. Place this card in your active events area. On open plains to the southeast, a lone gate stands with no structure around it. On the other side rests a way to break the ruins in Castle Lothian and something else. Quest, open the gate to nowhere and retrieve the relic required to enter the inner keep of Castle Lothian. Okay, do not change the structure of the rest of the deck. Okay. This is a good moment to pause, save your game and finish now, or continue below. Okay, probably should pause, because it definitely is going to take some figuring out, getting through here, which we could just go through as weirdness. It'll add 2 locations.
Do we think the gate is...
It's like here.
Yeah, I think the gate is there.
Yeah, it's like this location probably.
Which we need the magic.
Yeah, which
we'd
like to put the waystone, and again, we can tear that one down, put that one up, but then do we need to come back here? And then remember approaching the gate? There was something about approaching the gate, but once we know how he opens the gate, so we need to get whatever it is or whatever, I think.
Yeah.
Then we should be able to open that gate or whatever.
When we tear down the waystone, I don't remember, do we only get 1 magic?
It's not
like half,
great.
right?
Yeah, it's
and
probably
then,
on
so
the
we
actions.
still would be missing 1 magic. No, because we have to pay 1 magic per character, 1 wealth or food.
I don't know.
But when we teared it down,
it was on 900. Yeah. Let's see.
What happens if you proceed?
Yeah, I don't want to check then.
It's fine, it's fine.
We could look. Oh, I don't have the book beside me.
It's okay, it's okay. I think...
I forget what it is, but I think it's just like...
You get 1 magic. Okay, so we get 1 magic. We get half of the magic that we spent. So I think...
I mean, we could do that.
We could play the blood price.
The only problem is I saw in a combat I get so low that I was almost 1 shot and dead. I want to avoid where like I'm down to like, because we play the price, it's 3 health each. I'd be at 5. Then if the game throws a combat at us, which has a line that we end up hitting that says lose 3 health, I'm down to 2 out of nowhere. Plus there's a lot of little 1s everywhere. There's always like 1s on all the combat. So it's like, I picture how all of a sudden I'm in a combat and now I have like 3 turns and I'm dead, or 2 turns and I'm dead. And it's like, I get worried about that. I know I could just run and I still get hit and all that. But then it's like so expensive to get all your health back.
Mm-hmm.
It wastes multiple turns, which then punish you by giving you chapter time pass statuses, which it's been asking us about those. Now I know if we go to certain places, we get locked out of these things probably.
Yeah, if we don't get there fast enough.
Yeah, we get like locked out. So it's like, I don't know. That's the way I'm playing, is like, I want to be able to get into a combat because I still feel like my deck sucks. And then it's like, I have lots of health to lose and it's fine. I just don't want to die.
It is possible in this situation that we drain this waystone, we move forward, we do pay the blood price. At that point, we'd be able to rest a little bit before, hopefully because we can activate the waystone here before, so we, like, if this says something bad, we would know, because this would flip.
And the tear is 2 per character, which I know we can get back from eating food. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we do that then.
1, 2,
I just thought the game would throw options at us to get magic. I figured we'd be wandering around here doing a bunch of stuff, and I figured the game would eventually just go, all right, here's a couple magic, and be like, oh, that's where it is, thanks.
Yeah.
The problem is it stole magic from us, which set us back. If you pay the blood price, if you drain, pay the blood price first, that way you get some healing for draining. Oh, yeah, because when you drain based on every 3 you're missing, you get a health back. Yeah.
So we pay the blood. So we move here.
It did give you options to gain magic. You turned down all 3.
When? When did we turn down 3 options to gain magic? I do not remember.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Today?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
One was in a fight, which we couldn't win. I tried.
Yeah, I don't think that would happen.
When were the other? When?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you saw like other
maybe
options.
There was something that you knew that we didn't know.
Yeah, or we just missed. I don't know. There was an item in the first day. There was an encounter in the encounter event.
Oh, not today specifically. Oh, then yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't remember what happened before today.
But see, we had magic that it stole from us.
Yeah, we had magic. Yeah.
So what we could do is we could move to 117. We could pay the blood price.
Either way, this is all going to happen next episode. So it's like...
Yeah, you're right.
We're just talking ahead. But yeah, I still feel like it's going to take multiple days to do all this stuff.
I agree.
So let's just pause here and continue in the next one, I guess. Like, I would like to wrap up on an end of a chapter, but it's like, I don't know how long it's going to keep going. So it's like, yeah. And I don't want to feel rushed, so we'll just do that. That'll make me like the game better if I never feel rushed. So, yeah. So there you go.
But we got a plan.
Yeah, we have a plan. And yeah, we'll be back soon with the next episode to enact that plan and hopefully don't forget. But it makes sense. We know what to do. It's on our quest card. And we have a lead. I just remember the gate thing is an option. If we can get that thing, go back to the gate and maybe do that little secret option it gave us to like sneak in the gate and steal some stuff.
Yeah.
If we can't, then whatever. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for catching the rules. Thanks for all the inputs, playing along, helping with the spending experience, all that stuff. Mel has 4 experience. I have 3. So
yeah, I'm excited. I want it now. That might change what I do.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah, maybe she's gonna get a skill that can help with diplomacy. Like I got a skill that helps with combats.
We'll see.
Who knows? But anyways, we'll stay tuned for that. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for sharing the videos. Thanks for being here and spending time with us now or later. We appreciate it. Thanks for all the comments you guys are leaving on this series. Honestly, whether they troll us for how we play, I appreciate it. I know you mean well, and it's all good. I'm just joking around, but I do appreciate the comments helping us along for those that aren't here live. So yeah, keep them up. It's all great. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.